Oh shit.
Muting.
Cup to cup.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Cup to Cup, episode number 127. This is our Natter Days episode. We're all drinking Natter Days. Got the whole crew on here. I will introduce them in just a second. We are also live on YouTube and Facebook. If you are with us right now, share it with everybody in the whole world. So anyways, let me introduce the boys. I got the normal crew, me and Jason and Chase. Say what's up, Chase.
Yo.
Say what up, Jake.
He switched it up on us.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you did. It's usually me then Chase. It freaked me out a little bit. What's up, Kev? And guys and people?
And ladies.
Touche.
Women
That's
here
what
too.
people's for.
I mean, I think women are people.
yeah.
That's
Hey,
fine. Yeah.
Way to go, Kev.
Say what's up, Jose.
What is up, my people?
And Christopher, last but not least.
What's up, everybody?
There you go.
Hey guys, Chris.
Hey guys, Chris here.
Chris here.
Now that everybody's all joined the party, I'm supposed to read this 250 character note I don't know who's it's from. It just says to be read by Kevin.
Henderbeard.
Oh, Hinderbeard. Okay.
Nice.
So, if you sign up for our premium membership, Cup to Cup Premium, then you get to send us this 250 character note that we have to read for everybody. And I get to do it live here. So reading is fun for me. So good luck, Kevin.
It's gonna be good.
So here we go. Hi. Or no, it doesn't say hi. It just says, my name is Kevin Hefner. And I want to go on record about my feelings toward the movie Top Gun. I feel it's the most awful piece of cinematic garbage ever made. Everything about the movie is trash. And if you like it, you're trash too. Thank you. Thank you, Hinderbeard. Appreciate that.
yeah.
That is forever on the internet now.
excellent.
This is some bullshit. I mean, thank you for that, man.
That's gonna
Absolutely.
be read at his funeral.
No, it will not.
Yes.
We're deleting this. Actually, this is not. It's a good thing this isn't recorded or anything like that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
for sure.
This is awkward.
Nobody's
Tom.
watching this.
So we do have an opening item, and since I usually say it's from Chris. Chris is right here. So Chris,
Hey.
why don't you give us the opening item?
Well, let's see the opening item. It's pretty simple, and you guys have 1 minute to figure it out because it shouldn't be that difficult. Draft your ultimate 4-person celebrity flip cup team, not counting yourself. So pick 3 people to join you on your flip cup tournament.
All right.
Who's
Who's
got
going
it?
first, Chris?
Jose, go.
So the first thing I thought was the guys from Dude Perfect. I'll just pick 3 of them, and they
Not
can.
bad.
And I'm good. I'm set to go. I don't have to do shit.
Dude, perfect.
Dude,
Do they
perfect.
actually drink? I don't watch Dude
No,
Perfect,
they're
so I don't know
very
shit about
Christian.
them.
I
Yeah,
doubt that they-
I've
Good
never
job,
seen
Jose.
them drink once.
Yeah,
Okay, we could say a prayer beforehand. It'll be fine.
sure.
We're going to win.
They get drunk for the first time and they're just a shit show.
Flip the cup, man. What are you doing?
They're just drinking water out of the cup or something.
Still can't flip it. Who's got their squad next?
I'll go next. And it's gonna piss off Kevin because he knows I'm a lover of the '90s and 2000s. I'm gonna pick Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Billy Madison, and I know you said actors and celebrities, so I'm gonna go with characters. So suck my dick, Chase. I don't give a shit about your stupid face.
I
right
was
now.
just confused.
Hear me
I
out.
don't. That was
Happy,
aggressive.
I'm
Happy
hearing you.
Gilmore, Billy Madison, and Little Nicky. All 3 of those characters are gonna be in my Flip Cup tournament. Little Nicky has magic. Happy Gilmore's obviously an athlete, so he'd be okay. And Billy Madison's just gonna be fun, and he's always a drunk in the movie, so I know he's played a game.
Yeah,
or
so
two.
he can drink. Yeah, that's
So-
not a bad Adam Sandler
Yeah.
squad you got there.
Take your confused face, Chase, and continue and give me your 3.
This is Chris's segment, Jason, so he'll pick who goes next.
Ooh, Chase is feeling it. Well, Chase, just go ahead. You're feeling it, man. Give me your squad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by the rules that our gracious
Supreme
co-host
Leader.
Chris, Supreme Leader Chris.
You're cutting into your time.
put
Quit kissing
out.
my ass. You're cutting into your time. Go.
Thank you, Supreme Leader Chris. I'm gonna go because I want to have fun with this too. But first, I'm gonna go with Freddie Freeman. He's an athlete, and I don't know if you've seen Freddie Freeman. He loves to give hugs, and win or lose, I would like a victory hug or consoling me hug. Okay.
I like how
So-
you're thinking in the long term here.
You're
Like,
getting
you
a
know,
hug regardless.
He's good. He's a good athlete, but if we lose, at least I get a hug out of it.
I get I'm gonna be like, God, we lost. He's gonna bring it in.
here,
It's okay, buddy. It's
I got
okay,
you.
dude. It's fine.
Also, and I mean, raise your hand if you didn't see this coming. I'm gonna take Chris Pratt, but fat Chris Pratt, as always. It's got to be
Chubby
fat
Chris Pratt.
Right.
I feel like he'd be great at Flip Cup. He drinks a lot of beer because that's how he lost all the weight in Parks and Rec. He just stopped drinking beer. So I'm gonna take those 2, and the third one's tough. And I'm shocked Jason went with Adam Sandler, but I'm going with Adam Sandler. He is also kind of an athlete, and he'd be
can ball.
funny. Kind of wraps it up. I feel like he'd be great at Flip Cup. So I think win or lose, I'm gonna be in a good mood afterwards, and I'm probably gonna be laughing.
And you're
You're
getting
not going to be in a good mood.
Yeah.
If you lose. Shut up, Chase.
Well,
Oh,
we're
you're gonna
gonna
be
win,
so
so
mad.
it won't matter.
there it is.
And Freddie's going to come up and hug you.
We don't lose. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
That's true. All right, I'm taking the GOAT, the man who loves to party. I'm taking DiCaprio. He's going to be on there.
I could have put $1 million.
I mean,
thought he was
yeah,
gonna say
that would have been
Gronk.
obvious.
I thought you were going to say Gronk.
No,
He might.
Ooh,
he
that's
didn't
a
make the
good
cut.
one.
No, that's
Gronk's a
close.
good
My
one.
second one is going to be Luke Combs because he's a good old boy, and I'm sure that dude can put back some beer. And then for my anchor, I'm going to put Post Malone because he likes to party too. So I feel like he's going to close it out.
Posty.
It's a great
Post.
album.
Like
It's a
it.
good album. Kevin, who's the squad?
Look, I had 4 on here, so I gotta eliminate one real quick. I'm going, obviously, 12's got to be on there. So Aaron Rodgers, definitely. He's got the accuracy. He's good time. We can talk about his family problems, right, Jose?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Okay.
What's the accuracy? Hey, when you do this motion for flip cup, like what's
Yeah,
that
he's
about?
got to do that.
Well, he's got the accuracy.
You
That's
just
what
say
he
that
did.
That doesn't
natural
apply
accuracy.
here. Yeah.
Natural
I'm
accuracy.
also gonna have Maverick is gonna be there. Tom Cruise, he's gonna be
I
there,
would've bet on
keeping
that.
everybody happy-go-lucky, jumping on couches, being crazy as fuck. But also, he's only there to be Maverick, so he has to stay in character. If he comes out of character, he's kicked off the team.
Is he wearing the jeans? Is he wearing the jeans and the no shirt?
Yes,
Or is he in the
yes,
uniform? Oh, okay.
Is,
Are
is
y'all
that
gonna
why you
play
have?
volleyball afterwards?
Yeah, we're playing
Mm-hmm.
volleyball afterwards. Sandy Jean volleyball for sure.
High
And
fives all
last,
day.
this is my curveball. I'm gonna put another A-Rod on my team, Alex Rodriguez, because he'll find a way to cheat and make us win. So.
It's true.
Somehow we're winning.
He'll be on the roids, so it'll be good.
Well,
who was,
even if
who was
that,
your
he cheats on his wife too. So
who's on the bench? Who was your fourth?
yeah, who
one?
didn't make the cut?
It was Captain America, Chris Evans, because I thought it'd be cool to have Maverick, Aaron Rodgers, and Captain America all on one
Nothing to
team.
do with Flip Cup. Just
Nothing.
have
It would
it.
just be cool to have them
I'm
all.
just there to have a good time.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's cool.
Yeah, Kevin's on the team. They're not winning.
Yeah, no shot.
They're just here to. That's the fun team.
But we're there to get drunk, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it'll be
I,
fun.
I want to go back to the cheating on thing because I don't know shit about like pop culture. He cheated on J-Lo?
Yeah, smart man, right?
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Seriously.
Genius.
Like, find me another woman that has the genes like she does. Find me another woman that ages like her. You're an idiot, dude.
Seriously.
Yeah, nobody.
There's
Who
there's
was
like
it?
3. Like, there's a couple other women that come into mind, but like it's a handful. But it's crazy.
Who was he? Who did he cheat on her with?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Some
Does it
bitch
matter?
that's
You knew that he cheated.
Yes.
Well, hey,
she's floating in the Hudson River now, so that's all. We know.
Oh shit! All right.
Hey, J-Lo
that-
runs this shit.
Man.
Yo, you're in Harlem, baby. So
Yeah,
you
you're
know the
right.
in,
Be
you know
careful.
the ins.
It's true.
You know
I
what's
do.
happening.
he saw it.
Bro.
live.
I saw it. I saw her
That's
do it.
insane.
You've already
so
said
I
too
don't-
much.
I don't know the context of this voice nugget, but I'm sure it was something from either me, Chase, or Kev, like bashing UCF. But all I know is it has something to do with UCF, and it's Mr. PJ's significant other, special friend Samantha, that has some choice words
Special
for us.
friend.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Samantha from PJ and Samantha here. I want to talk about the best Florida university that there is. Yeah,
Watch it.
UCF, not, wherever that little university is that y'all went to. I want to talk about UCF because when I was at UCF, a certain football player named Blake Bortles was also at UCF. And recently, Bortles made a switch to a pretty interesting team in the National Football League. So, Kevin, can I get a Go Pack Go? Thanks, guys. Sam out.
Hey, big game Blake. Go Pack, go.
Big game Blake.
Game
Have fun
Blake.
with big game Blake.
Hey, we're gonna need him to step it up because our quarterback's in fucking Hawaii right now.
Yeah, he's partying.
Having a great time.
Well, there's no beach bars there, so he's not partying at the beach bars in Green
What?
Bay.
And no, he's got the lake though. He's got
Yeah,
Lake
he's got
Michigan
lake
and
bars.
shit. So
Yeah.
there you
Lake
go.
bars.
Got Lake
Oh,
bars.
he's gonna find the bars. Don't worry, he'll find them.
He's got lake frozen bars. It's gonna be great, man. Murder Garage in full effect. I fucking love it, Jonathan. Thank you for setting
Seriously.
that in. And he's talking about Chase's garage, obviously.
I love that Chase went with the angle of the Murder Garage today.
No, it's stylish. It looks
It
good.
is.
I like it.
Beautiful.
No banner
Um,
today. It's not like it's an important episode or anything.
It's not a Cup to Cup episode without Florida Man. So Florida Man.
I love the meth, gators, and weird shit.
It's the
pretty
little
accurate.
things that Chase finds that I don't think anybody's gonna see, and then you're like, "That's cool, man. I like
Dude,
that."
it's hilarious. It
great
cracks me
intro.
up.
Every time I chuckle, the meth.
All right, so this one I don't know who sent it. It might have been Danny. It was weird. Unfortunately, I think it's out of Tallahassee or he's a Florida State student, and it's not good. It's not a good look for us right now, guys.
Damn it.
So that's your clue. So rules are simple, guys. I'm gonna read an actual Florida Man headline. Sometimes they're fake. I don't know. I don't do enough research. This one seems real enough because there was a YouTube out there and then they took it down because of embarrassment. So if you find it, send it to us. I want to play it. Florida man allegedly vapes blank for the first time. Florida man allegedly vapes blank. What is he vaping?
I don't understand enough about vaping to understand what the
Here's-
fuck
here's-
that question
here's the
means.
Give him a
Context to it.
30-second tutorial.
It's not a normal substance. It's not tobacco. It's not
Oh,
weed.
okay,
It's
gotcha.
he put
Alright,
something
yeah.
else in there and he vaped it. What did he put in there to vape? I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds just to think about it because everyone's face right now is beautiful when you're thinking. Kevin's is the worst. I'm gonna urine. Damn, that's there we go.
That crossed my mind, honestly. That had crossed my
Imone
mind.
says urine. I like it. Chase, you go.
Damn it. I feel like meth is too obvious, huh?
Is it though?
I'm going with meth. I mean,
Got to.
I have to.
Because if you weren't, I was going to.
I've
Chase.
guessed meth so many times that like I feel like the one time I don't guess it is gonna be meth. So I'm going meth. Yeah.
Okay. Jose.
I was gonna go with urine, but Imone just fucked that up for me. Thanks, girl. So I'm gonna say Tide Pod.
A Tide Pod. He baked a Tide Pod. I like it, Jose. I like that answer. Chris?
I'm going sugar. I think his friends were fucking with him.
Just vaping sugar.
Yeah, sugar.
Vaping sugar.
Vaping sugar.
He's 11 years old. He's pissing his mom off. I'm gonna vape some sugar, mom.
Yeah.
He's gonna do like a line of Pokey Sticks.
I was
More
thinking-
sugar.
All right, Kevin.
I was gonna go cocaine, but it was between these two things. It was either cocaine. I'm gonna go with the second one. Chick-fil-A sauce. It was either one of the two. So
That's
that's
not a bad one either.
Those are
There's
I like
those
it.
are the
7
two
Chick-fil-A's in
Bad.
town.
That's not bad.
All
naturally.
right.
Naturally.
So I'm gonna read a story and I'm gonna try to do this at the same time and just post some pictures. So what happened is they actually put this on YouTube and the guy took it down and this guy wrote an article before he took it down and took some screenshots of the video because I guess they were afraid it was gonna get taken down. So here we go. This gentleman right here, who looks stoned out of his mind. Sorry, Kevin,
Yeah.
for
Big
blocking
time.
you right now.
Oh, man, that's not a good.
I will say, Imone, you were very close. It did come out of the penis.
Robert just.
Florida man allegedly vapes semen for the first
So
time.
Rob got it. Wow.
Good job, Rob.
All right, Rob.
The dude was supposed to get paid in $68 for the stunt, but controversy struck.
$68?
So here we go. This is where there was some question if it was actually semen. So this is the jar full of semen. It's supposed to be in that bottom corner. So here's the story. The load from the previous night, as it's referred to as the clip, had said that someone said that it looked watery with consistency compared to semen's usual viscosity. It's possible, however, that the spunk was mixed with vegetable glycerin.
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 Vegetable glycerin and common ingredients in e-liquids. After filling his vaporizer with the mystery fluid, our hero steels himself and takes several deep breaths and amid laughter and absorbs a huge smoke right here. And then the massive cloud comes out and then the dude apparently gets really sick and runs to the toilet. Can anybody figure out what bar this is? It looks familiar to me.
I got nothing. I haven't been there in 10 years. So.
I'm trying to think. I don't think that's anywhere in College Town.
No?
What's that down under bar? What's that one?
Oh, on the, maybe it could be in. I don't know. That looks too fancy for the strip.
But
that couch.
let's go
That looks
back
too
to the
fancy for
semen
strip.
here. Like,
Nope.
that doesn't look like semen, right?
Nope.
No.
Let's bring in our semen expert, Jose.
Jose.
Based off of maybe viscosity wise, but on first view, nope.
That's some
What's
clear,
that-
That's some clear semen. If it's
Yeah.
It's
What's
not
that-
cloudy enough.
What's
Yeah.
that G word I fucked up?
Glycerin.
Glycerin. What is vegetable glycerin?
If you don't know, I can't really explain it to you
Okay.
Well, Kevin,
All right.
please tell me then.
because I have no fucking idea.
Oh, okay.
Jose is talking to his dogs right now. Jose, were you talking to your dogs?
No,
Still
I was
thirsty?
telling Alexa to shut the fuck up.
Oh,
No,
you should just say that
sometimes-
live. It's okay. Kevin does it all the fucking time.
I literally did. Yeah.
Yep.
Rob, good shit. I don't know if you knew that answer or not, but I want to meet this guy and I want to know if he actually did it. And first off,
It's Rob's friend.
Why are you
Rob's like, I
vape-
know the guy.
Why would you vape fucking semen for $68?
Yeah, that's such a-
also
that's
a
random-
number. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally what I was thinking the entire time. I was like, first of all, $68 is such a random number. Like, did they offer him 65 first, and he was like, no, and then they're like 68. He's like, okay, I'll do it for 68.
Fine. Three more
How
bucks. I'm
much?
in.
How much would it take for y'all?
If it was my own semen,
Wait, who's semen? Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
very
that's
important.
if it's my
No.
own semen, I'd probably do it for 500.
Because we've all tasted our own semen. Let's be honest.
Haven't done that, Kevin.
Nope.
Yeah, can't say I have.
All right.
Well, was it
Two of us
his own?
have.
Was it his own semen?
That wasn't disclosed in the information.
Andy makes a good point here, and I wanted to say it, but he.
Oh, fucking Andy.
Of course he made that. But
Because
why
the
would
guy,
he not
it was
say that?
$68. Why not
Yeah.
69 and make it fucking
that
you
is a
know,
big-
Creative? They're not
Make it
creative
so.
writers, man. I don't know.
This is
I don't
true.
know.
Yeah. They're not creative writing majors.
But I thought about that too, man. And Jose and Kevin, actually, JC actually had a story like that. We were outside of AMC theaters. I thought Jose was here, but we were younger in high school, and JC made a comment like that. He's like, "Yeah, man, it's like trying your own semen. Everyone's done it." The whole crowd, at least 30 people, were like, just went quiet. Like, it was a big crowd in a parking lot, and everyone's like, "Yeah,
Poor
no one's
JC.
tried that, JC." And JC's like, "All right, guys, so I'll see you guys later."
I'm gonna leave now.
Oh, on that note,
But yeah, I'm thinking $500 is my minimum that I would try my own semen. I'm
Your
not trying
own
anybody's
semen?
semen. My own semen, $500. Yeah. Why? What's the minimum
What do you
you're
look?
taking?
Yeah, for your own.
for my own semen, like $50.
Are we
maybe,
still
and not
vaping?
even that, bro.
Are we
Like,
vaping or
20
just
bucks,
trying
like
it?
$7? Like,
You have some change in your pocket? I'll do it.
Kevin's like, I'll
do
pay
it
you."
just for fun. Like, I don't give a shit.
I'll
It's
do
my
it.
own fluids, bro. I don't understand.
It's still weird. All right, so
Yeah,
you're
it's
gonna
not
eat.
weird.
Would you eat your own shit?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Does
back
it
to
taste
this
like
again.
chocolate?
I guess this is where I take the rest of the night off.
We could
so.
spin just no. We're going back to this again.
All right. So before we jump into the bracket, we've all talked about it. It's gonna be the championship bracket. We have one more segment to play. It's named that sound. Everyone loves it, and I made him harder this time because Jose's here. Jose's the only person on this podcast to get an answer right. So I was like, "Fuck you! I'm not gonna give you guys any easy ones.
No.
I'd give somewhat easy, but not as easy as last time."
Do you think that was easy? That wasn't easy.
No, the second one was, bro. To this day I applaud you for that. That was amazing
How
that you
the
got
fuck
that.
you did
The
that?
rollerblading was amazing. But I want to say this. So how the rules are gonna go when I play this intro, we're gonna play a sound effect and they're gonna try to guess it. It's like a normal everyday household kind of a sound effect. If none of the guys answer it correctly, I will give anybody listening now and obviously when the episode drops on Tuesday a guess to get it. If you get it right, you get to pick any kind of shirt from the website for free. But the thing is now is that I'm going to take all of the correct answers, put them in a pool, and then pull a name because a lot of people listen really, really fucking early, and some people listen really, really late. So I want to give everyone a chance. So that's only if the boys do not get this correct. So
Should we like block the chat for this or something?
no, they can guess. If you guys want to give us hints and help us, that's on you guys.
By all means.
But if you give us the correct answer in a comment, I'm not going to say shit. I'll try to have a poker face, which is pretty terrible.
It is, man.
But let me hit this intro, and we're going to get this shit going.
Come on down and name that sound.
All right.
Let's do gifts, Jason. You have a gift.
A gift.
All right. First sound. This is the easier of the two, but I think it's going to be pretty hard. All right. So you can blurt them if you want, but I can go one at a time if that's easier.
Can I ask
What-
you a question?
Go for it.
Is it
What is it?
something?
The question: what is the sound?
I almost said it.
Is it something? Was it one time happening, or is it something happening continuously?
Continue. Yeah, it's a good
a
good
good
question. So it is
Really good question.
it's being done and then in reverse. I can't give you any more
Kayla has a
because
question as well. She said,
Is it-
"This isn't a repeat sound from before," and I think it does kind of sound like when I.
It
do
it might be
Mm-hmm.
under my notes from saved ones. I didn't have this one, so maybe we did this before, and if we did, that's me. I fucked up, and you can put that on the notes for next episode, Jose.
Got it. Thanks.
I still don't remember it though. if
Mike
it was.
along with the terrible guess, he says that it's a snow shovel. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't even know what that is, bro.
Yeah.
Chase, you go
Of course. Why do I keep going first?
because you're in the dark garage ready to
Murder
somebody.
garage.
It's not even that dark. It's lighter than Jose's room over there. Anyways, I am gonna go with sweeping back and forth
Like with a broom, or
with a broom.
With
yeah.
like a
Sweeping back and forth. Okay.
I like it.
Chris.
I have no fucking clue. Ice machine. I have no fucking clue.
Okay. Kevin?
I think that you are moving a baby pen or something, like like a little enclosure back and forth on your hardwood floors.
Would have never considered that or thought of that.
Damaging the floors. I like it.
Fuck my floors?
Jose?
It just sounds to me like you're dragging a chair back and forth, like outside on your patio.
Yeah.
I wonder if I play this because I remember these guesses. These are very
Yeah.
similar guesses to before.
Rowing
I think
machine.
you did.
Damn.
Or- is
I
it the
didn't
rowing
think of
machine?
that.
Are you picking rowing machine? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer. Rowing machine.
Whoa.
Does
Whoa.
anybody?
Because
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
it's
Tony
rowing
just
machine.
said it.
Does anybody?
We
wanna-
did this one.
I-
did this one.
I'm giving the guys one more option. Do you want to hear the noise and guess one more time, or go to the second noise?
Nah, just go. We ain't got time
Yeah,
for this
go.
shit.
Yeah.
Kevin is so impatient. It's so.
Nah,
beautiful.
go again then, motherfucker.
No, I
No, you already said it.
Kevin, that's your option. Chase, would you like to hear it again and give another
Nah,
answer?
man. No.
No, Chris,
Go again.
play it again.
Yeah, play it again.
Thank you.
I need to get on the board.
Oh,
I need
so-
to get on the board here.
Number 2. This. By the way, this Natter Days, they're good. There's no way in hell I'm drinking a ton of these. It's way too sweet.
Well, I'm about done with the first one. I got 3 more tall boys. Yeah, they're
Nice.
very sweet.
Yeah, whatever lemonade seltzer that's out there is way better than this shit. And it's more alcohol too. So this.
Yeah,
is
what's
like
the
What is-
alcohol
yeah,
content?
what-
4.4. I'm drinking water over
That's
here.
some weak shit.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody got a guess, or you want to move on?
I'm gonna
Chris.
say it's ice being scraped in a refrigerator. That's just my guess.
Oh, if you're going to do that, then I guess I'll just say rowing machine if you're pulling that
Rowing
out.
machine.
I mean, those are definitely the two that it sounds like for sure. Sliding glass door. That's good too, Dan.
That
Dan
Imon
won
said
with
that
that
he was
sliding
giving
glass
her.
door. Oh, was he? Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with mine. It's wrong,
Okay.
but I don't care.
Everybody was wrong. So what does Kayla say? Because that's what it was the first time you used this. Everyone thought it was a machine. It's rigged.
It's rigged.
Kayla,
Protest.
it might be rigged. It might be rigged. Who knows?
Yeah.
But if it is rigged, I'm giving all the
You.
listeners live and the listeners when this episode drops next Tuesday a chance. So no one got it correct. DM us, text us if you have our numbers, message us, send us voice nuggets, whatever the hell you want to do to get us the answer, get us to us. And if anyone gets it right, you get it. If we get multiple people, I'll pull it out of a pool. So that's one option.
What
Number
are you guys
2.
doing?
Holy shit, they're having seizures.
Something's wrong with them.
What's that sound? Number 2. Anybody got a guess? That's the
So-
harder one.
So bad at this.
The
Are
end
you-
noise really screwed me. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
that could be
I
a
had
bunch
a
of stuff,
thought.
and then it made that last noise. I was like, nope, I got nothing.
It sounds like you're scraping something and then scooping it out.
Okay.
Almost like, I don't know.
What's that fucking thing called?
Chris.
I'm thinking out loud. What's that fucking thing called?
Here, think about it some more. I'm going to play it one more time, guys.
Oh,
I know
lint
exactly
roller.
what it is.
Lint roller.
Lint roller?
That's not bad. Jason spilled protein powder on his tabletop. He's sweeping it up, and then the end of it is him sticking it back in his cup.
Yeah, you have to save it. You can't
Yeah.
waste
Yeah,
that.
you can't. It's protein, Mom!
I need the grit!
Jason's glory hole. Cool, bro.
Go.
Well, you got that
Solid
right,
guess.
so you get a free shirt.
Scooping peanut butter.
Ooh, peanut
Oh
butter.
man, look, another peanut butter. Jason's look at that poker face. It's so bad, bro.
There's a lot of answers there, bro. All I'm gonna say is like you guys might be close. That's all I'll say.
Wait, who else? Who hasn't guessed?
Who hasn't
Chase?
gone? Who hasn't got? Chase. Chase is quiet, just sitting in the corner.
Murder grudge.
I definitely thought it was like scraping something at first. That noise throws me off, man, because it almost sounds like you're sucking something at the end, like sucking up like the last little bits of a milkshake, you know?
I
It's
thought
like-
the ending sound effect is what helped like reveal it. So
Oh, see, that threw me off. The
See,
end.
I definitely take it as like you're like taking like a straw and like, you know, Have you ever had like a milkshake and you kind of like
No,
you're
I
at the
got
bottom
you.
of it, so you like kind of
Yeah, you're just getting the last little
You
bit.
suck it up, so that's what I mean with that.
Patrick dropped a snow cone. I appreciate that answer, but I'm not that rich to have a snow cone maker like chilling at my house.
We're still
things are like
makers.
20
Are, yeah,
bucks.
exactly.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna go get one today.
I definitely registered for one for our wedding. I registered for like 100 like ridiculous things that no person should ever need, and then Mary was like, "Why did I ever give you this gun?" And immediately took
Why did
them
I
all
give you
off.
control?
Yeah.
Chase, Andy wants you to show us how you do the straw thing again.
I don't remember what I was doing. I
He
think
said
I was
just-
going like this.
Yeah, just keep going with that. He said.
Give that to me in slow motion again, Chase.
One more time. One more time.
Did anybody else guess? Jose, did you guess?
Well, I was thinking like you were scraping like peanut butter out of a jar.
Yeah,
jar yourself.
sure.
No, I mean, I really was. I said it earlier. That was the first
did.
thing I said. I said it sounds like you're scraping something and scooping it out.
I agree. He did say that. Did everyone guess? Everyone guessed? We're good? All right. Nobody got it correct, so we're going to move it forward. So give me that dick motion.
Give me that dick.
Forever soundbite.
All right. So, yeah, no one got it right. So, guys, please send me fucking answers. And if you guys did get it correct by these comments live, I will let you know after the show.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
He probably
I'm only
will.
on my second beer. I got this. It's 4% alcohol. I'll be okay.
Yeah, this is nothing in these.
10 of these.
Ladies and gents, we got some new rules for this bracket coming up. Chase is going to reveal it. But first, intro. That one's not as long, Chase.
didn't
I'm
linger,
sorry.
bro.
I know, I'm
No,
sorry,
I was
Chase.
waiting for Chase's. That's so
Oh
sexy.
man, that was like heartbreaking.
Lingerer.
Sexy.
Linger.
Chase has got blue balls.
I'm so like
shit,
thrown
man.
off right now, man.
That is actually the definition of blue balls right there. Like, just right there, and then you just said,
I literally had my
It's gone.
hand ready to just.
Chase is like, I'm off.
Yeah.
Can't even do it anymore.
Man.
That was the first. That was the first intro we did when we revealed the bracket, and I totally forgot to extend the end of it. So I'm sorry,
That's all right,
Chase.
man. It's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's fine.
He won't forget.
Thank you, everyone. God, that still hurts. I'm sorry, guys. I just need a second.
Get your life together.
Thank you, everyone who voted for our best 90s video game bracket. We have always been casting our votes with the 4 guidelines. Was it ahead of its time? Gameplay, addiction level, and does it stand the test of time? Those are the 4 that we go by. Hopefully those are the 4 that y'all have been going by. As votes are officially cast, we are done voting unless we need a tiebreaker, but we shouldn't need a tiebreaker. So we are going to do things slightly differently this time. So we are going to give each person 90-ish seconds to speak. And by 90-ish, I mean exactly 90. But probably not. And while they go, everyone else is going to be muted. So there will be no talking over. After someone is done, someone can choose to use their whole 90 seconds to rebut the other person's argument if they want. But that is fully up to them. So for once, we got everyone live, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. So what I'm gonna try to do is before each of us go, I'm gonna play a voice nugget from people who sent it in. I will warn everybody, like we have done, we've gone long-winded on some of our rants, and this is only fair to let our listeners rant on. So before we play, let's listen to Kevin's brother about some Zelda.
All right, so I'll just get right into it. Super Mario Brothers 3. No reason to be on this. Innovative? I mean, what's so innovative about it? You got an extra, like, flying power. That's about it. The overworld map, I guess. Kind of cool. Sure. What video game hasn't done that, though? GoldenEye definitely deserves to win. It's, like, one of the first, like, wide-scale first-person shooters out there. Very innovative. Replayability. People still play it. You know, you bust out a 64, you got GoldenEye. That's, you know, that's what they're gonna say. Sure, you can replay Super Mario Brothers, but I mean, it's the same story, the same maps. You jump on some Koopa kids and move on. Why Zelda deserves to be here? It's got a cult following. I mean, it's one of the first ones of the series that really picked off. It's got, the overworld map. It's got secrets. You can play it 30 times. You're still finding like bottles and extra heart pieces, and you're gonna be playing it. It's what deserves to be here with GoldenEye. Honestly, it's tough between those two. They're different genres, yeah, but I mean they both bring something to the table. Definitely more deserving than Super Mario, and I don't know, but that's just my 2 cents.
Preaching to the choir, man.
Kevin, on that note, man, I'm going to make you go first since that was your brother.
On that note.
And I'm going to try to time this out in 90 seconds. If I go over, I'm sorry, guys. And go, buddy.
All right, let's just get into it. We're going to go with the 4. Was it ahead of its time? I'm going to give it to GoldenEye. I think it was just a little bit more innovative when it comes to the guns and everything, the multiplayer, fucking everything that had to do with that game was just a little bit more ahead of its time. Super Mario Brothers 3 was obviously awesome as well. Addiction level definitely goes to GoldenEye. Super Mario Brothers was not overly addictive. It was definitely you want to keep playing it, you want to go that next level, whereas GoldenEye was something that you would want to never stop playing it, rather than you're done with the level and then you keep going. Gameplay is definitely Super Mario Brothers 3, in my opinion, where you can call it what you want. It was clean, it was fun. The fucking simplicity of it is what made it so great, and why it also does it stand the test of time, because you can go back and it looks the same as it did back then, and it looks fucking beautifully clean, well done, fun to play, and that is why I am going with GoldenEye to win for my finals. And also, for those of you saying Ocarina of Time should have won, sorry, bitches.
All right, did not see that coming. So he threw the curveball, you son of a bitch. I was giving you the sucking dick motion, and I failed at that.
You're not
Simply-minded mofo. Are we brothers? I like that. Chase, who do you want to go first? Or second?
Let's go with Chris.
Chris. All right, before Chris, like I said, I'm going to try to play a voice nugget from our buddy. So this one's from our friend Antonio, which I feel like it's going to be all about Zelda, but who the fuck knows?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
What up, gents? It's Antonio, your angry Mexican. I'm going to preface all this by letting you know that I love you guys. Keep up the good work. Miss you. Can't wait to see you guys again. But you guys are fucking up this bracket. The fact that you guys are pushing forward Super Mario Brothers 3 over Zelda Ocarina of Time is a complete travesty. Now, typically, I don't have a problem with your opinions, but you guys have established a certain criteria. 4 categories. Respect the 4. But you guys don't even respect the 4. You guys fucking add arbitrary weight to certain categories in order to push forward whatever fucking game you guys want to win. I don't mean to come at you guys so damn hard, but you know me, I come hard. And Chris is the latest example of this fucking arbitrary weight division. Pushes forward Super Mario Brothers 3 when it comes to his 4 categories. But of his 4 categories, Super Mario Brothers 3 only wins 2. And not even closely. Zelda wins 2 categories. One was not even close, to quote Chris, and the other one was close. So don't you think that in a particular tie like that, in a category that wins majorly, that fucking game should be pushed forward? But no, he just ignores it. He goes with the 2-2 tie and says, oh, I'm going to push forward Super Mario Bros. 3. And then you have Kevin, who adds the fucking gameplay category with Super Mario Brothers 3 as having all this extra shit you can do in it that doesn't even make sense. Have you actually played Zelda Ocarina of Time? I am not thoroughly convinced. Just like I'm not thoroughly convinced you actually played Tony Hawk Pro Skater since you try to push Donkey Kong. No, you
got it right the first time. It's Dinky Kong.
Yeah.
Do you not realize all the extra shit that you can do in Zelda Ocarina of Time? You have so many side quests, that you can do. So many items that you can gather. You've got the Skulltulas. You could do the Bombchu Alley. You can go fucking get Epona and have a horse to ride around Hyrule.
Preach.
You can fucking plant seeds as a child, come back as an adult, find the plant that you had grown, hop on top of it, it levitates you to another part of the map, and you get a secret item.
Jesus.
You literally
The
do
amount
it in
of
Mario.
secret shit that you can do in Zelda Ocarina of Time is exponentially more than what is available in Super Mario Bros. 3. So that contention is thrown out the window. The second is you say that the graphics are better in Super Mario Bros. 3. A 2D, very pixelated game. N64, at the time, was changing the way we saw gaming. Things were 3D. You say Super Mario Bros. 3, oh, because it's cartoony. No, Zelda was cartoony as well. It's a cartoon. It's just done much better. It looks a hell of a lot better. The cutscenes alone were amazing. It changed the way we looked at gaming today. It was literally the pivotal point between what we had as far as gaming before that and what we have as gaming now. But say the graphics are better. I don't understand the contention, and I swear if you try to sit there and say that GoldenEye's graphics are better than Super Mario Bros. 3 at this point, is bullshit. That graphic standpoint better hold true to this finals vote. I don't have much more to say, fellas. Good luck
Really?
on the finals.
That was
He's
well
out.
done,
That
though.
was it.
I
That was very-
completely forgot about a lot of those points, man.
Well-constructed argument.
What's wrong, Kev?
No, I mean, look, the fucking graphics in fucking Ocarina of Time were trash. Stop. Let me. If you want me to talk, then let me fucking talk. Okay.
Who said anything?
I see you, motherfucker. Okay? Literally.
He's got eyes on you.
Because look, yeah, the cutscenes were cool. The idea of what they were going with were cool. The fucking, the play of it, like the actual like performance of what they were doing was fucking awesome. But the way they executed the graphics on that shit was fucking trash.
You're so dumb.
Yeah,
You're so dumb.
I've heard
Facts.
this before. Thank you.
Are you basing it off the fact that you're playing it as a ROM on your HD fucking 4K television? Because anything on that's going to make anything from the 90s look like shit.
Look.
Is that look? You hesitated. So is that how you're remembering
No,
Zelda?
that's not. I've already talked about this. We have literally already talked about this.
Okay, so you're a liar. All right, got it. Cool. Chris, we're gonna mute Kev on that note, just to piss him off. And go, Chris.
Oh, man. I'm doing a quick facts. This is live. This is just Chris. So we're going to respect the 4. Antonio, that was very well. I see your point, but I don't see much of a change even if we get into it. So we'll respect the 4. Was it ahead of its time? I'm going GoldenEye. Like Kevin said, it's an innovative first-person shooter. It changed the game. Super Mario Bros. 3, while it did change some things, it's also Super Mario Bros. 3. We've seen Super Mario Bros. 3, so GoldenEye's taking that. Addiction level for me was pretty close because I was very addicted to both games. I gave it to GoldenEye because I spent much more time playing GoldenEye. Not to say I didn't give a shitload of time to Super Mario Bros. 3. Mainly even recently been playing that. It's close. GoldenEye takes addiction level. Gameplay, again, for me, close. Kind of going back and forth. I actually was torn. I still go GoldenEye. I wanted to give it Super Mario Bros. 3. Can't do it. It's GoldenEye. I like the Super Mario Bros. 3 gameplay. I think it evolved a little bit from the first two, but just GoldenEye's the GOAT. I called this shit from the second we had this bracket. I picked GoldenEye in mine. Does it stand the test of time? I will give that only to Super Mario Bros. 3, so it was not a clean sweep, and because I've been playing it in that dorm room that Jason loves to always call my room when I'm playing the game, so it'll stand the test of time, Super Mario Bros. 3, but that's only because I don't have GoldenEye here with me to play, so 3-1. It's GoldenEye. It was GoldenEye when I had this bracket. I did it. I picked GoldenEye. GoldenEye's your winner, and I will take a shot for GoldenEye. Boom.
I mean, you don't have to take a shot.
Yes, I do.
You do.
Yes,
I
I do.
appreciate-
Also,
I
I meant to
appreciate
say,
that.
I can do my quick fact at the end, or do it now. I'll do it at the end. Everybody do it,
You
then
just
I'll do
don't
it at
have
the
to
end.
do it.
You're getting paid. Do you not want to get your $4? Maybe
Jason,
$5?
You're still muted, bro.
I like the fun facts. Do the fun facts now. Thank you, Chase.
Okay.
Chris, give me your fun facts.
No,
I'ma go
fun
pee.
facts. I meant the Venmo thing, not the fun facts.
Oh, the Venmo. Oh, fuck the fun facts, man. Let's play the Venmo. That's the coolest part of your segment.
I mean, do you not?
no, I'm kidding. We're gonna
Venmo
do it at the
challenge.
end. We'll do it at the end.
All right,
We'll
all right, that's
rally
all
it
I
up.
needed. Okay.
Chase, who's going next?
Jose.
You, me, or Jose?
Jose.
Shall be me. Okay. So, first of all, yes, I agree with everyone so far that has been submitting their voice nuggets because you're right. You're absolutely right. And if you look at the votes, there was a majority votes for Zelda, regardless of how they threw off the weight by putting in their own votes, their own stupid votes, Kevin and Chris. Zelda had ultimately more votes. So this is total bullshit. I'm calling for a recount, but also I'm not. So here's where we are now, right? So it's Super Mario 3. It's not Zelda. It should be Zelda Ocarina of Time against GoldenEye. In that matchup, clearly Zelda won 100%. I looked at it. Zelda would have won this bracket. Zelda should have won this bracket, but here we are now with this particular matchup. Was it ahead of its time? I'm going to give that one to GoldenEye. Super Mario 3 was ahead of its time as well, but GoldenEye changed the game with this multiplayer addiction level. I'm going to give that to Super Mario 3 because I just found that was more entertaining for me. It kept me wanting to beat more of these levels. GoldenEye got repetitive for me. Gameplay, I'm going to give that one to GoldenEye because I'm terrible at first-person shooters, and that is the only one that I've ever been good at, so I'm going to give you that one, GoldenEye. And does it stand the test of time? This one was hard for me because Super Mario 3 is my favorite of all the Super Mario games. It's the one I remember the most. I love the music. It's colorful. It's beautiful. It's the first one with the map. It changed everything for me when it comes to Mario games. But GoldenEye, there was nothing like it beforehand, at least that I had experienced, honestly. And since we're being arbitrary about these things, I'm going to go with GoldenEye and gonna be crowning GoldenEye my winner. Unfortunately, should be Zelda, but GoldenEye is my pick.
Bro, thank you, bro.
He's just like, let me say something.
Well, thank you for what, Kev?
Thank you for this.
Thank you for what?
Mike Long says, why are we still whining about this? In the famous words of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, it's like The Sopranos. Time to move on. Find a new show.
We'll never move on.
I'm currently rewatching
Get
this, bro.
over it, you whiny fucking
You didn't fuck up the
bitches.
bracket. You didn't fuck up the bracket, so
And
you can
listen
say
to
that.
Listen to y'all. Oh, and actually, the votes were more, and then I want to revote. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. This isn't politics, bitch. We don't do that here on this fucking podcast. Get the fuck out of here. Vote for the goddamn thing.
You
and
just
move
don't
on.
respect the 4. That's all you do.
Facts.
You don't respect the 4.
I 100% respect
You bullshit.
the 4.
You
I
do
went
not
through
respect the 4.
every single one of the fucking 4 and went through them.
But no, you didn't. You didn't because
What do you mean I didn't? I literally went through every fucking one of them.
how the fuck is Super Mario World 3 better gameplay than Zelda?
Is this an opinion based fucking or is it?
It must fucking be, dude, because then
Yeah, you're goddamn right. You give your opinion. If I want to give the fucking crowd's opinion and fucking
fuck
be
the
a
4.
little
No more
sheep,
guidelines from now on.
do you want to be a sheep and fucking just give everybody else's opinion? No, I'm gonna give my opinion,
Kevin, you
and
know
it's my
damn well-
goddamn opinion, and I can say. Fuck all of you that didn't vote for him because look who won, little bitches. You fucking suck. You didn't have enough friends to join you on your little pity party, bitches. Stop
Oh
whining.
no! Oh
It's
no!
over.
We had enough. You're just dumbass. All you kept thinking about was the ROM that you played on your 4K and go, the graphics aren't that good, so I'm gonna vote
No.
for Mario, who's been done
I've played the
87
fucking
times.
game before.
Then you're dumb as fuck. If you
Yeah, I'm
if
dumb
you
as
were a
fuck.
kid,
We've been over this. Yes,
Kevin,
we know.
Here's I can guarantee you, if there was a way to time travel to the room, I guarantee not one part of your body had ever said as a child, these graphics suck on Zelda. You're full of shit. As a child, if you played Zelda, the first thing you said was like, holy shit, this is a video game?
Man, this
We're
sucks.
playing this? You're fucking wrong, Kevin. You're so fucking wrong, it's not even funny. It's so fucking dumb that you think that Super Mario 3 is this fucking golden game that has great graphics and gameplay. Like, let's jump up and down and hit bricks with our head and we have a tail. Whoop-de-fucking-do! It's a dumb fucking game. It's a repeated game and it shouldn't be in here. And I'll let fucking PJ go because I'm really mad right now. This is fucking stupid. PJ, let's hear it because I guarantee you it's going to be about sports, and I agree with you. There should have been more sports games.
Hey guys, PJ here. It is the bracket time, and today we're taking a look at NHL 94. Was it ahead of his time? Well, hell yeah, it was. Listen, NHL 94 was the first game that had the opportunity to save the rosters and to save it when you're in the playoffs. You didn't have to sit down and play the whole damn thing at once and get through the entire playoffs at the same time. Question number 2, addiction level. Was this addictive? Listen, I literally almost failed out of college because of this friggin' game. We could not get enough of it. My roommate and I would stay up almost every single night and wake up early, like first thing in the morning, last thing at night. All we did was play NHL 94. It was ridiculous. Nice. Gameplay, could you pick it up and play? Hell yeah, you could. It wasn't that difficult. There were 4 buttons and a joystick, and that was it. Was it also easy to get your ass kicked? Yeah, because we were that good at this game. Guys, NHL 94, we were so friggin' good at it. We had like college tournaments with this. And I almost won. I came in friggin' second. I'm still pissed about it. This dude Garrett beat me, and I haven't
Forever
forgiven him
bitter.
since. Anyway, on my dorm room door, there was something called the Hall of Shame. And the names listed on that were names that had lost by at least 20 goals to myself and my roommate. The Hall of Shame was hysterical and pissed people off, and all you wanted to do was just not have your name on there, but it was a long list. Does it stand the test of time? Maybe. I mean, it's a retro game. It's 1994. The games today, it looks like you're playing the television. It looks like you're actually controlling human beings. So the graphics are a bit outdated, but what isn't from 1994? Why am I telling you all this? Because I think it's bullshit that this game wasn't included. The brackets are awesome. Let me just pause, step back for 1 second, and just say everybody did an amazing job with these brackets. I know we're down to the final 2 now, and I don't want you guys to think that I didn't enjoy every second of it. I love listening to it. I love the research that was done. Everything that was involved was awesome. Every guy had their opinion. It was super fun to go through all the brackets, but it is horseshit that NHL 94 was not included. If you go to the Wikipedia page for NHL 94, and I'm reading directly from Wikipedia, so you know that this is true. It says, and I quote, "It has since been referred to as both the greatest sports game of all time, as well as one of the best games ever made." And let's be clear, I didn't just write that in there and then cite myself. That was there when I got there, and you can check the history.
I can confirm.
Back me up on that. So
Pulled it up.
The fact that there were 6 Mario games, which is like 18 or 19% of the entire bracket was friggin' Mario. And NHL 94 didn't make it as crap. Want to know another reason it was ahead of its time? NHL 94 was the first one to have players' names and the teams. Like Madden had teams in 94, but they didn't get the players' names till 95. NHL 94 had backing of both the National Hockey League and the NHLPA. It is literally one of the greatest games ever. And the fact that it wasn't included in the best 90s video game bracket is a tarnishing mark that can never be removed.
Wow.
Bold
That's
claim.
all. You guys are the best. I love you so much. And I would like to end this with one stated fact. Kevin never played Tony Hawk.
It's true.
Facts. Everybody
very
knows
true.
that. Never played it.
Kevin's like, I'm out.
Imone did comment saying, "Does anybody else want to have a beer and listen to PJ talk?" And I agree.
100%.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'm not trying to age the guy, but I do feel like he was the last era where college was like the shit. You know what I mean? Like the movies. You know how you watch the movies like what's the fucking most famous college movie of all time from the 80s?
Animal
maybe
House.
Maybe early. Animal House. That's like 70s. But like I feel like he experienced Animal House like college back then, and
Yeah.
I want to hear those stories. So I agree with Imone.
He would
sure.
have some great stories.
I would love to have a beer, watch the Lightning kick the Bruins' ass with them, and you know.
I see that.
You gotta do that. Competitive ass.
I did not know about NHL being the first game that you could like save.
Yeah,
like during a season, that is revolutionary.
That's crazy. I kind of want to play it like
That is
right now.
big.
That's crazy.
I do wish there were more sports games. We talked about this.
He
before.
sold me.
I wish there was a few more. But I was shocked that like some of the sports games like NFL Blitz made it as far as it did. So at least we have that. Chase, who goes first? Me or you? Or next?
I'm gonna go with you, man. I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna wrap it up.
You son of a bitch. All right. I'll be very, very, very quick. I'm shocked that Kevin went with 007, so let me go up to the rules and go real quick. Was it ahead of his time? It was 007. Addiction level, sure, you can give Super Mario 3 somewhat of a cookie, but you're dumb. It's 007. If you had friends, if you just based it off the campaign, I would probably agree with you and say Mario 3 would win that. Gameplay is 007. Great graphics. Does it stand the test of time? If you're not playing a ROM like Kevin did, that's the only way he's ever played this game. It had great graphics. It does stand the test of time. It's the fact that you're putting a fucking 64-bit on a 4K computer and it's going to look like trash. So it's what it is. It's a fucking great game. If they ever revamp it and redo the graphics for this time, like for a 4K television, it would destroy Super Mario 3. And again, I will double back with Antonio and everybody else that Zelda should be here. And if Zelda was here, I would have picked Zelda, and Zelda should have won this entire bracket. So that's all I'm saying. Get mad, Kevin, because I brought it up. Suck my dick. I got like 10 more seconds. So at this time, I'm going to say suck my dick, Kev. Kev, you're a dumbass. Kev, you're a piece of shit. Kevin, you're wrong. Kevin, you ruined this bracket. Chris, you didn't help it. You ruined it. You know what you did, Chris. I knew you wanted 007 to win this the whole time, and you still fucking, you bastard. I know what you did. You cheated this whole thing to get 007 to win when you knew Zelda was going to beat it, you motherfucker. All right,
The
here we go.
conspiracy theory. I didn't even think about
Yes,
that, Jay.
I'm going to keep Kevin muted.
I love that.
Keep Kevin muted.
I love that. Look how angry he is. This is fantastic.
But yeah, no, think about that, Chase. Like, after he said that, after his spiel, like, he's like, 007's always been my winner, and he knew if Zelda got in there, it would beat GoldenEye.
I don't know about that.
Mind blown.
I don't know about that.
I would know about that.
Oh, would you?
I would know about that, yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right, Chase, man, you get 90 seconds, man. And
Are we out of voice nuggets?
Oh, no, we got one more. Imone, I forgot to play this
comes.
last week, and it has to do with the bracket.
what
So
that
first off, Imone.
Her name's Naomi. It's I moan backwards.
It's true, it's science.
Hey y'all, I'm Own here. So I'm calling about the final matchup of video games, and I'm sorry y'all, I'm pulling for Mario because I really don't care about Zelda. I never really cared for it. That could just be me, but alright.
I left the end of it because I want to know what
Zelda
song she
fans
was
are
listening
just
to.
crushed.
I love it. Is that Guns N'
there you
Roses
go.
in the background?
All right, Chase, man, you're up. I'll start muting everybody. Go.
This isn't going to take very long. So I got my shot here. I'm going to take my shot. I'm going to take this time to mention that there is 0% chance that Kevin played Tony Hawk for longer than 7 seconds. Yeah, this is a clean sweep, man. I'm going to say it. It's a clean sweep. It is GoldenEye in every category. Most of them not even that close. Was it ahead of its time? It's clearly GoldenEye. Does it stand the test of time? This is the closest one probably, but it's still GoldenEye. Addiction level, I mean, I know PJ doesn't like the campaign mode. I did, and even if you don't like the campaign mode, the multiplayer is clearly more addicting. And the gameplay goes to GoldenEye, so it's a clean sweep. Kevin, you should try playing Tony Hawk sometime. It's a pretty fun game. Also, this would have been a much closer matchup if it was Zelda. I don't want to be the guy. I'm not going to harp on it too long. I don't know what I would have voted off the top of my head, but it would have been very close for me. So, cheers. GoldenEye it looks like going to be our winner, as it should be in this matchup. If it was Zelda, I don't know. It would have been close, though.
We'll check social media right now because Kevin just came back with his baby bladder pee break. So I'm gonna post it later. I will post a matchup later after this bracket, and I want to put GoldenEye versus Zelda. Just hypothetically, I want to see what would happen. And I'm gonna do it again for Super Mario 3. I want to see what would happen. Super Mario 3 versus Zelda, and then I want to see GoldenEye versus Zelda 2. Just the hypothetical.
You read my mind. I'll say I would like to see that.
I want to see what people vote for.
Hypothetical, what it would be.
Just real quick, 80s Forever, PJ, dude. Yes, thank you for saying that. No one did play the campaign. If you did, it was
false.
Nowhere near as much as the multiplayer.
You know, Kevin's still muted. I don't know if you did that on purpose.
No, I
He's like, no, I plan that. I plan to keep him muted.
All right. So let me go to social. Does anybody want to? You guys just fucking hash it out. I'm gonna pull up the social stats right now.
Hash what up?
Apparently nothing. All right.
Nothing.
All right. So Facebook has 007 at 60%. Twitter has 007 at 82%. Instagram has 007 at 62%. And the clear winner for the best 90s
clean sweep
video game is 007. Hey, wait. Golf clap.
Jason, do you know what a golf clap is? It's definitely not.
Yeah, that's
definitely a golf
blown
clap.
applause.
That's definitely a golf clap. Guys, I appreciate everybody voting. I know only a few of you guys are watching right now, but everybody who's listening, we had a shitload of people vote on Instagram, so I do appreciate you guys on that one. Twitter, you got to step your fucking game up. You're ruining
We want
your
from
shit.
me.
But like we do
They voted
normally,
right.
like I said before, look out for some other polls. We'll do some hypothetical polls. We will take a couple weeks off for the bracket. Come up with some ideas. Like we say all the time, send us bracket ideas.
Please.
We need them. It takes us forever to either come up with them or agree on them.
How
Trust
about
me,
we do
dude.
like best Zelda games? I think that sounds like a fucking great idea.
I knew he was gonna have a
best
Zelda
90s
comment.
video game a suggestion? I know best 80s movie bracket was.
Yeah.
Was
They
it
both
best
might have
90s
been.
video? Wasn't that a suggestion
I think
from
they
a
both were
listener
actually.
too?
Best what?
Wasn't
Best
this?
90s
He's saying
Sandy's
wasn't
bracket.
this bracket?
Oh yeah, no, this was a suggestion for somebody. I can't tell you who it was. I want to say maybe Nealon or Danny Wan might have done that one.
Nealon, he was best 80s.
He said
movie,
best
right?
80s movie, and then we narrowed it down to action for that one. Yeah. So somebody might have done that, or I thought it was Kevin that came up with this. To be honest with you, not to give him any more.
Look at
that's
that little
not
sly smile. He
He's just
definitely
like,
thinks it was.
yeah, I did it.
But yes, sorry, Mike, I didn't say this. It is a clean sweep across the board. I think for the first time ever, it was a clean sweep on social media and here. And that just says it. But I don't think it would be the case if Zelda was there. And I'm sorry I'm beating a dead horse, but it's never going to die.
Literally.
It's
Well, it
just
definitely
facts.
would not have been
living
a clean
fucking
sweep.
daylights out of this.
It's just
shit.
facts.
No, but GoldenEye still would have won though.
I mean, holy God. Let's talk more about Ocarina of Time because this was literally
Of time.
Ocarina of Time fucking show. That's what this was the whole time.
Again, Jose, you did it right again. You did guess the right music or sound. It was Guns N' Roses.
Wow.
So good shit. He's got an ear for it. I'm never bringing him on for that segment anymore.
He doesn't get to do it ever again after that.
I listen to a lot of sounds.
Best Tom
Danny Wan's
Hanks
best
movie.
Tom
That's a good
Hanks
one.
movie. Yeah, we haven't done the movie one since not Danny Wan, but since Leonardo. So
Yeah, because even
Did
the
the action.
Marvel, but
Like just an
action.
action.
I mean,
Like a
actor,
specific
just for an
actor,
actor.
yeah.
Yeah, for a specific actor. So no,
Tom
I'm
Hanks, that'd be
actually.
a good one.
I don't know, man. I kind of want to go back to food. We haven't done a food one in a minute.
Yes.
I want to get away from
I'm never
movies for a minute.
I'm
like
never going
movies
to
and
turn
video
down
games.
food.
I just
Literally.
don't know. I want to
Best
do the
brand
worst.
of condoms or something, you know.
So what is there like?
How do you test
Yeah,
that?
how many do you
Best
know?
brand of
Like,
lube.
Bro, I just don't want to picture how we test that.
What would
Yeah,
be the,
oh.
what would be the big four for that?
Does it stand the test of time?
No, it-
No.
Wait, so if it doesn't, that's a good thing though.
If it doesn't, that's a bad thing.
That's an awful thing.
I like best potato chips. I'm gonna get fat from that, but yeah,
That's pretty
it's not
good.
bad.
That could
Do
be
it,
good.
fatty.
I want
Too many
to.
fucking potato chips. Though.
There's
I want to
so
worse
many.
though.
The point.
But are you doing the tally food?
All right,
Yeah, you know what round we're in.
I gotta go pee, guys. So
He might
Oh
know
my
what round we're in.
gosh.
I love it. I mean, he might know the round we're in right now. Maybe.
You think so? You
Not a
think so?
chance. Not he
leaving.
did.
He's
No, he
gone.
did his
He's
Twitter
gone.
dump where he retweeted and liked them all, and that was about it.
Twitter dump.
All right, Chase is leaving. So
Speaking of dumps.
yeah, there
This
it
is
is.
not the time to do that.
Normally, I would say coming up next, this is where he fucked up, and then I'll throw an ad in here, and there's where the ad played. Cool, great. And now, Jose, are you ready? Are you good?
Where's Chase?
I know we're gonna wait. We're gonna prolong because he's
Oh.
awkwardly leaving.
Well, I'm gonna get some more. If we're waiting, I'm getting a nap.
Oh, we're
Ah,
just
here we
going. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, it's on me, dude. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Bye, Chase.
Okay, bye. Bye.
I do want to tell you guys one quick story while they wait, because I found this right after we had James on, the last guest from last week. I got a bunch of like random sponsored ads from Lad Bible. I think it's like Bro Bible, but for UK. Yo, check this out. So it just opened up. It's called an adults-only crazy golf course called Glory Holes. It just opened in the UK, and it's a picture of a bar, and then it has a glory hole where you would stick your dick in a wall, and coming out of the wall is Trump's forehead. It's really weird. So here's the caption. Yep, you read that right. So be careful.
Goosebumps every time.
Jesus. So be careful when you look up and Google this. After 6 months
Chase?
delay due to lockdown, the 18-hole course completed with a clubhouse, diner, and a bar has finally opened in Nottingham. It has strange props like Trump with a penis on his forehead and Dinosaurus hole. Dinosaurus hole? It's a weird word. And paintings on the wall of Jungle Books, and Baloo and Shere Khan is on there as well. So basically they have like different images on the wall, and then if you put your penis through it, that penis goes through that character. So imagine like a panther, and your dick is going to come out of the panther's face.
Hell did I just walk into?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's in UK. So if you're in there, guys, check it out.
Okay.
It's
cool.
like a glory hole bar, Chris. You left when we were talking.
Okay, I'll have to go play that back when I edit and be like, the glory hole bar.
Okay, first off, let's just go back to glory holes. Have you guys ever seen a real glory hole in a bathroom?
Yes, at Florida State in Bellamy.
Bullshit.
Downstairs in the basement. 100%.
Swear?
1,000,000%. There, and it's still there too. It probably has been. They kept patching it, but then people kept making
Somebody
it.
just
But
kept adding it back.
In the basement of Bellamy at Florida State, there is a glory hole in the men's bathroom.
Well, field trip this weekend.
Bro.
See if it's still there.
Facts.
Anybody else? Has anybody else seen a glory hole? I've never seen one.
In real life, no, I have not seen one.
In real life, where have you seen one, Chris?
Yeah, in my dreams.
TV? No, not my dreams. In TV shows or like movies.
Chase, you ever see a glory hole? In real life?
In real life.
Oh, in real life, no.
Always Sunny. There was one
It's
on TV.
Always Sunny. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Chase gets it.
Does nobody like glory hole porn? I like glory hole.
Is that one of your bookmarks?
Because
is that
it
a real
removes
porn?
the guy. It's the guy. He's gone. So it's just
No,
a
there's
dick.
still a dick.
Yeah, it's just a dick. But
Kev's like, it's just a dick. Whatever.
the worst part about porn, everybody knows, is the fucking guy who's like, yeah.
It's literally just focused on the dick.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
agree
but-
with you, Kev, but the whole point of it focusing on the guy in the dick is what I don't enjoy. So the fact that they're focusing
know,
just on the dick, and you're like, that's the best part. I like that.
It's just a
now.
dick.
You
And
like-
also,
you
you can
like
still
Solo.
hear the guy, Kev.
No, wait, what's up? I thought
he's
you've
still
only seen it in
there.
There's Always Sunny.
But you can still. There's still a guy. It's not a floating penis,
Yeah.
Kevin. Like,
It's just a floating penis.
like
just-
what do you think? You think because there's a wall there, the guy can't be like, oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, but you don't hear him.
Do you not?
No.
So,
Okay.
so that's
he just
it.
doesn't
That's
do
all,
anything.
That's all that bothers you is hearing a man, but seeing his asshole and a dick and balls. That's
You're
not
like, I'm
you.
cool with that.
Hey, how do you think a glory hole works, Jason? I see his asshole.
Stop. You said earlier that you like it because you only see the dick, but you're okay with everything else though. You just don't like the sound because it sounds like you just don't want to hear the guy. Is that correct?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's just a girl and a dick. That's it.
Yeah.
I'd rather that
floating,
than a
floating
fucking.
dick.
I have a question. Does there have to be a dick in order for you to enjoy the porn?
No, I mean, if it's just a vagina, I'm cool with that.
I don't know. I mean, there are
But
some
I-
straight guys that don't like when it's two women.
I like seeing intercourse when I'm looking at
Yeah,
porn.
penetration.
I'm not a girl like a girl
Intercourse.
like fingering
That was the
herself or
question.
doing a dildo. That doesn't really do it for me.
Long. If he's crossing tonight, he's gonna cross at midnight. So yes, USA Cancer. It's a guy. He's been on the podcast. He's going across the fucking United States on a bike. But if he crosses at midnight, which I don't think is actually
talking
biking.
about porn here, Mike. All right.
Where he's like, he's crossing the border.
Yeah, but let's just go back to the porn thing. I agree with you, Kev. I think Kev is agreeing with me. I'm not actually into like the
How
lesbian shit.
bad does it burn you to say that? By the way,
It doesn't burn. I like agreeing with you, Kevin. You think I don't, but I'm just saying. Yes, I agree. I'm not really into the lesbian stuff. It's pretty hot, but yeah, no, I want to see.
Oh, we got
like,
Jevin over here just agreeing on it.
Oh, fucking Jevin show.
Oh, the
over
debut
here.
of Jevin is here.
Chase, why don't you stop being such a bitch and just take it? all right?
Stop playing the victim, bro. Why don't you just
Stop playing
fucking
the
own it?
victim.
Jevin is here.
All right, so we're done with porn talk. Everyone's good. We got it out of our
Yeah.
systems.
I mean, it's never out of my
Does it ever leave?
I was just telling them earlier today. I was looking at the branding of my company that I'm working for. I'm like, hey, does this look familiar to you? And it's like orange and black. They're like, yeah, that's Pornhub.
That's Pornhub.
Yeah,
We're all like,
Pornhub.
we know what that is.
Yeah.
We
All
know
right,
those colors.
Jose, are you ready for your segment, buddy?
I'm ready. Let's do it, man.
I got no intro for you, so I
Doesn't sound
apologize. I
That's-
will come up with an intro for you. But in the meantime, kill it.
What is up, my people?
Good level. I like it.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was okay.
Okay, great. It is time
Oh,
once again
we gotta
for
do less.
another edition of This Is Where We Fucked Up, the weekly fact-checking segment on the podcast where I call out the mistakes of the previous week. Well, that wasn't really the right point there, but
Yeah.
happy to be here with you guys. Happy to be here with you guys.
We're happy you're here.
And I am. I'm happy for everyone's favorite segment. I'm happy for everyone that has joined us on the stream. Last week was a great episode. We had professional badass James Elliott join the show and killed it. The dude was so pumped to tell us all about his amazing adventures and where his profession has taken him. He was really awesome. Super amazing human. Those two, very interesting couple.
Yes.
Most interesting couple of all time.
I mean,
Right.
seriously, can you imagine, like, if they're on vacation? You know, I don't know if you all have ever been on vacation and you run into, like, you know, with your significant other, and you run into like another couple at the bar, and you're like, oh, you know, what do you all do? Oh, I'm a competitive eater, and I jump out of airplanes.
Yeah. I mean, that's great.
and
They're going
have-
to have all the conversation.
Yeah.
No big deal. Oh, what do we have in common? Have you ever played a 2-hour rugby game, like, or a 24.5-hour rugby game? Like, they are the most interesting people in the world, and so very excited, very privileged of us to have both of them on the show. Really appreciate them both for all the support. He was really pumped, and he must have pumped you guys up because 126 turned out to be a pretty clean episode, which is
Bullshit.
not bad. Just a few call outs.
Anytime he does that, I just think like he didn't do any research.
No, of course I did.
Or Andy didn't send him anything.
Listen,
supplemental research.
Listen. It was my week to proof the episode. I did it, so I listened to it. I did my research like I do every week. So instead of talking about it, how about we dive right in? This is where we fucked up. Sorry, in episode 126.
Dun, 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 dun.
That was the
Well.
creepiest voice you've ever done.
That voice in the face was just that weird combination.
I mean, Kevin's sitting here doing this little squint. I'm squinting right back at him. Little squinty face. Little squinty motherfucker. So, while the episode last week was fun, I'm going to bring this up because I don't think Kevin has heard enough of it. Last week, this is my segment. This is my segment, sir. Thank you. Last week was fun, and there was one person who did not have that much fun, and that was obviously me. I kind of lost my shit during my segment because of Zelda's untimely end in the 90s Best Video Game bracket. They would have won if they would have still been in there. We all know that. We've discussed that. Please send Kevin all of your angry comments about how Zelda's not on this bracket. He wants to keep hearing about it. Now I fucked up. I fucked up and used some harsh words, and for that I apologize. I was very upset and did my segment under protest, but of course I also have the attention span of a squirrel, so after a nap I forgot about it, and am no longer under protest. So I apologize, guys. I don't think that you're all idiots, just Kevin and Chris, because you fucked up the criteria and you fucked up the whole bracket.
You realize we're not the only ones that voted for that shit.
Check your social
But
media.
you had the most powerful vote.
You did.
You had the most
Social
powerful
has
vote.
a vote too.
Yes, that's what. I mean, we're not talking about Twitter, Chris. Your
That's not the
social
only
has
social
like,
we use.
has like 3 people. Okay.
Double
Oh,
digits
that's
this last
fucked up.
time.
Yeah,
All
Double
right, there
digits
you go.
this
You got
last
to
time.
11, man. Congrats.
Oh, somebody
Jose,
checked.
I got
Yeah.
your back, Jose, because if you think about it, hear this out. If Chris or Kevin voted for Zelda, we did have Rob sitting, waiting for us to call him, and Rob did say he would have voted for, what was it, Chase?
Zelda.
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 So therefore, what
course.
Jose is saying is correct. Kevin, if one of you would have chose, we would have had Zelda in the round. So yes, it is on Chris and Kevin. Don't
But
blame
it
the people.
still would have lost to Goldeneye.
We don't know that.
Yeah,
we will
do.
know that
wouldn't
later.
All,
We'll-
all of
yeah,
you,
we'll know
including
later.
you, Antonio, bitching about Twitter. Did you go vote on Twitter?
It was
Okay,
11.
'cause for all of you fuckers
that's
that are
valid.
complaining, if you didn't vote on Twitter,
Yeah,
who's
go the fuck there and vote.
That's
then.
valid. That's
Because
valid.
there's 5 of us on the show, and if there was only
Are there?
11.
5 fucking votes,
To be fair, there were
means you didn't
more.
vote.
Well,
than 5
there
votes on
weren't 5
Twitter.
votes last week, and I know that I didn't complain about it before, but I will say that if I would have gotten that phone call, I would have voted for Zelda. But
we
it didn't
know.
happen. It's all hypotheticals. We're done. We're moving on. It's over.
Are
Just
we?
stop shaking your head.
You
Sto-
promise?
No, I don't. Zelda should have
There's
won.
no shot. It's done.
Last week we got lost in the sauce when Chris's opening item was again referring to sauces. Again, Chris is
Nope.
running out of
Don't.
materials. I don't
Nope.
know. Maybe
Nope.
you just really want some sauce in your life. Guess someone to get this man some sauce. But y'all got into the conversation of blue cheese dressing and what the base in it is. What is it made with? And so it is mayo.
Mayonnaise. Oh.
It is mayo. Mayonnaise is the base in blue cheese. It's made.
Kevin might
with-
have just hurled.
It's made with milk, mayonnaise, vinegar, sour cream, sugar, and of course blue cheese crumbles. Yes, not the kind of cum that the Florida State kid vaped. That wasn't real cum.
or the glory hole.
Way to bring it back, bro. We call that
That's
a
a good
callback.
time.
Call that
Yeah, we call that a comeback. Call that.
Call back.
Yeah,
Oh,
call
no.
back.
Almost.
Well, I do have a question because this did get me thinking when we were talking about this because the question was what sauce is at your fingertips, literally. And dressing, is that the same thing? Is dressing and sauce the same thing? Or
It
what's
said
the
condiment,
difference?
condiment sauce.
I
Either
think
or.
dressing counts as it. We
Yeah.
were talking about this earlier, Kevin. Actually, on the CTC OnlyFans group, we were talking about condiments, and Mike said, "Hey Jay, you never said peanut butter, and I don't consider that a condiment or a sauce, but that's just how I eat it. So I'm sure other people like use it as a sauce or a condiment, but I use it as a food group. So
See, for me, ranch and blue cheese count because I use them on more than just salad. So it's
Yeah.
not necessarily a dressing.
dipping
I
sauce.
I use ranch as a dipping sauce.
you can
And blue
honestly
cheese as a
say
dipping
Wow.
sauce.
in argument though, you can actually say, Chase, like you're right though, because if you think about like honey mustard is used as a sauce, ranch and blue cheese is, even Thousand Islands on a Big Mac. So like I mean
And
dressing
Reuben.
I would
But
consider
you
that
can
a
use
condiment.
dressing on other things, but it's dressing.
But it's
not
often used on other
sauce.
But he's using it as a sauce.
things. Yeah.
So
And,
it's fair.
I mean, can you go to Zaxby's and get ranch as a dipping sauce? Yes.
Probably.
No,
Yeah, and then you get a little thing that
yeah.
says ranch dressing on it.
It might say ranch.
I've never
sauce.
read the label, so I don't
I
know.
honestly don't know.
Listen, I want to know from you all that are watching right now, is there a difference? Does this matter? Am I just stalling to make my segment
Yeah,
longer?
same.
Probably.
Yeah, definitely.
It's okay. It's okay.
The Sega Genesis game with the dolphins in it is called Echo the Dolphin. I thought this was really ridiculous because I was like, I remember that there was a game with a dolphin in it, but then after researching it and seeing how in-depth this game about a dolphin that literally saves the world is just completely ridiculous. And then the most ridiculous part about it is that there wasn't just one. There's a whole franchise of Echo the Dolphin games. There's a sequel, Echo the Tides of Time, that came out for Sega CD. And then that also sparked my memory because does anybody remember Sega CD?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
I completely forgot that was a thing.
That and Dreamcast.
Forgot
They
till
were
just
kinda
now.
like
I remember
hand in hand.
Dreamcast.
Yes.
I remember
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
So that the second one came out for Go ahead, Kev.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say we were talking about the one show. If you want something you had if you were rich, if you had a Sega CD, bro, you had that money, bro.
Did that come out after
didn't
the
have it.
Genesis? Oh, I guess it had to come out after the Genesis, right? I don't even remember this thing.
I don't either.
I don't remember at all. But I was always a Nintendo a kid, so never had one. But after that one came out, then there was an Echo Junior in 1995 that went back out for the Genesis, and then finally Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future, came out for the Sega Dreamcast in 2000, and it's literally based off of the fate of the human race being on this dolphin's fin.
How high are you? Like, how fucking high are
It
you
has
when
to
you're
be.
making this game?
Are you asking me right now?
No, not you. I don't care about how high you are now. I'm saying, like, to the designers and then the guy that said, yeah, let's fucking greenlight this. Let's make
Do
this
it.
dolphin
Let's
into a
make
game.
4 of them. Like, it's ridiculous.
I
It
got
should
this
be a
game.
whole franchise.
It's about a dolphin. He saves the world. The guy's like, stop.
You said a dolphin.
Just go ahead
Yeah.
and make it.
Roll.
Why are
Green
you
light.
still talking?
Greenlight the game. Let's go.
Let's just do it. Let's go from there. And while we're at it, let's name a football team after it. What a great mascot.
Yeah, I don't think the Dolphins, which far preceded this, were named
Listen.
after Echo the Dolphin.
You don't know that.
Maybe.
I can't prove it.
Who knows?
Absolutely
Who
know
knows?
that.
Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that.
Someone do the research. Find that out.
And they're I don't know. I mean, I guess dolphins are cool. They have sex for pleasure like humans do. So I guess that's cool. They're horny.
Like at least
Kevin.
put a fucking laser on this guy's head. Like do something cool.
Can you
with
imagine,
the
like
dolphin.
a
Defender of the
helmet.
future. And
Yeah.
plus, is that a
That'd
goddamn
be
shark?
badass.
Okay, come on now.
Without a weapon, he defended the entire future of the human race.
Good for
Just
you, bro.
him and his
Wait,
little
did he have-
dolphin.
I think he had a weapon. I think after a while, didn't he?
I'm sure he shot something out of
He
his
had to
mouth.
have had some kind of weapon.
Come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He vape cum like that was the thing.
Come, and that was his secret.
It comes
vape
out
it
of,
and then
it
blow
comes out of
it.
his glory hole.
Yeah, and he blow the smoke to like confuse everybody. Like that's what he would do.
Oh,
Exactly.
Lord.
They're listening to like remake. Let's reboot the game
Let's
right
do it.
now.
They're stealing all these
Reboot
guys
the
now.
game right
Interested?
now.
They
They've got it.
definitely
Okay,
interested.
we've got them.
If I
And
get one Echo the Dolphin ad on my fucking Facebook, I'm killing it.
oh, it's happening now.
There's
It's
no
happening
doubt you're
now.
gonna have one. Easy.
They're listening. And finally, our boy James Elliott was on last week, as I mentioned earlier. And no, he didn't fuck up. And even if he did, I probably wouldn't call him out because he's a really nice guy and he can also break me in half. But he did tell us this ridiculous story about the time that he played Rugby Sevens match for 24 and a half fucking hours straight. How and why, right? I had to learn more. So after hearing this, I had to do a little bit of research. And Kev, you had brought up the question about rugby overtime. So I will talk about that one real quick. So we're talking specifically about rugby sevens, which is a specific rugby, usually overtime, or as they call it, over the pond, in extra time. Extra time is only used in knockout stages, so during competitions and tournaments and stuff like that, because ties are cool in Europe or whatever, right? But they're played. The extra time is played in 5-minute periods, and it's sudden death. So they'll play 5 minutes, nobody scores. They'll play 5 more minutes, nobody scores until somebody scores until the end of time. So this got me thinking. Did all these British military dudes just beat the fuck out of each other for 24 and a half hours and not score? Because it doesn't make any sense. So I dug a little deeper and I got the specifics. So they did this for charity. They purposely were going out to beat this record. And it turns out that they did score, and they scored a lot. The final score of the game was 3,035 for the pink team to 2,394 for the blue team.
They got
Holy
whooped.
shit.
Did you pull up the numbers like for an average game? Because I looked that up during his conversation. Like 10 and 20, like between 10 and 20 points are scored in average in a game.
Jesus.
Just to give you context. Yeah.
Under 20 points average usually.
Yeah.
So there was no defense.
Yeah, there was a lot of scoring.
Well, when half the team's probably passed out on the ground.
Well, just go take it again.
The thing that I realized about it is because they were doing this for charity and they were trying to beat this record, they just kept playing forever. So imagine a football game where it's just like the 10th quarter, the 11th quarter. They just kept playing and playing until they hit 24 and a half hours. So it's just like the forever ending game.
So wait, somebody would have won a long time ago.
Yes.
But
if
they
it
just
would
like fucking
won by
we're doing
1,000
it for
They just kept going.
We
Yeah.
just want to keep playing and playing.
For charity.
for 24 and a half hours.
How big were the teams in this? I mean, because you had to do
Sevens.
7 on 7.
7 on
No,
7.
but you had to, I'm saying, how big were the team roster? I'm saying you had to do shifts. I'm imagining. So like,
you couldn't do that.
I mean,
7
these
people
guys
go
are
for like 12 hours. You know,
these guys are slamming into each other
I know, right? Yeah.
with no pads. They had to be in shifts. There's no way. I believe that that James is has all the strength in the world, but to play 24 and a half hours, like, I don't know. What I'm interested in, and if you're listening, James, what I want to know is, which team were you on? Was it the pink team or the blue team? Did you win or did you lose? Because if I played 24 and a half hours of any sport, even if it's for rugby, and lost, I would probably burn something down.
Lost by 1,000.
1,000 points. That's like getting your ass kicked in like Madden and sticking through the whole thing, or like playing a game of FIFA where you're losing by like 10 goals and you're like, I'm gonna keep playing because
Bro, that's
It's not
That's
over
when you're
yet.
like, that's when you're like 12 and you're like, I'm gonna beat you by 1,000.
Yeah,
and then
kick
you're
your
like,
ass.
This
you're
game
like,
is
no,
not
you're not.
over.
And they literally are
This game is not
Chase
over
is just
yet.
walking around saying, "This guys, this game's not over yet.
This
This
game is
game's
not over."
not over yet."
44-3, bro. You have a chance.
Well, if the score was 44-3 in that game, then they definitely had a chance.
Oh my God. That's it for this week. When this episode drops, it will be June 1st, which means I can officially say Happy Pride Month, my people! It is a significant month for the LGBTQ community, and you do not have to be gay or bi, lesbian, or trans to support the community because straight allies matter. I would not have had the courage to have come out and be my most genuine self if it wasn't for all of my ally friends, including my best friends here, who are not wearing pride shirts. So, if they do it, you can do it too. Go to our merch store and pick up a pride shirt or tank. Support your LGBTQ community, your LGBTQ brother, and look good doing it. Instead of slapping a rainbow on our logo and calling ourselves woke like other companies will do all of June, we are choosing to donate 20% of the sales from each shirt to the Trevor Project, which is a life-saving organization that works tirelessly to prevent suicide prevention amongst LGBTQ youth. That is the number one killer amongst LGBTQ youth. They're doing really important work, and 20% of the sales go to them. Go to cup2cup.com/merch. No spaces. Today and pick one up. I got mine this week. I love it. We're using a new tank material, and it's comfortable like all the other t-shirts are. I recommend it because I work here and because you should do it. Yeah. So
your titties really pop good on that.
Yeah, are they? They look good.
It's American Apparel. That's the fabric.
American
so,
Apparel.
like, I held off from buying it because I was like, Jose bought the first tank, and I was like, let me know how it feels. He's like, it feels great. And you said what the lighter colors make it pop more, right?
Yeah, so the lighter, there's a darker tank and a lighter tank. They both look great. The lighter one does make the rainbow pop a little bit better, and so it's what I'm going with. But it doesn't matter which one you get. It doesn't matter if you get the tank. It doesn't matter if you get the T-shirt. Just get it so that way we can donate. My goal is to donate more this year than last year to the Trevor Project.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I like that.
So I need you all to help me with this. We're not just keeping this money. This stuff is really important. It really matters to me. It matters to all of us. So go out, get the shirt. It'll look good, and enjoy it all year round. If I missed anything, you know what to do. Slip into my DMs at HipHipJose14. And until next week, peace.
Boy, Jose got loud as fuck at
He
that.
picked it up. He picked up
so
the volume,
glad that
man.
shit's over and Jose's gone, bro. This is fucking awesome. Let's continue on
He's
the
like,
show.
oh crap, he's still here.
Hi.
Hey,
Oh,
Kevin, dude, you got to I don't get because I know everyone's waiting for you. You're the fan favorite, bro. Everyone loves when you get angry.
No,
and
no,
stupid.
no, I'm not the fan.
Dude.
Have you read the comment section tonight? It's literally everybody's shitting on me all fucking night. So
Well,
no.
because
you probably
fucked
love
up.
it, so.
Yeah, you
And it's
fucked
not
up.
just Chasen, it's everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything about Chris because Chris is the little nice guy. Nobody wants to talk. Not one of you said something to Chris either. For the record, it's just fucking Kevin. It's just Kevin.
Jason did. He said I ruined it too.
And I called him an idiot.
He's like, Chris, you ruined it. Kevin, you motherfucker, fuck you,
No,
you piece
that's
of shit.
accurate. Well, Chris is a better person than you are, so I'm not gonna shit on him. Yeah, come on, let's be honest here. All right, so this is the segment. This is the segment I don't get. It's basically a way for us to rant that Chase gets whenever he wants to rant, but this is our opportunity to rant. Kevin's got one. I don't have a cool video intro yet for this one. I have it storyboarded. I have it planned out. Don't worry, Kevin. Trust me. It's gonna be it's gonna be awesome. Our boy Josh, my uncle, he voiced this. I'm gonna work with him and get a really fucking cool video for this. Trust me, it's gonna be good. It's probably gonna be one of the best ones. But in the meantime, here's this cool ass intro, and let's hear what Kevin doesn't get.
Are you confused? Do things not make sense? Are you just not getting it? Well, lay it on me, brother.
Oh man, I love
So
that
good.
shit.
Too.
That's fucking good.
It's a good one.
All right, look. All right, sorry, I'm reading these comments, man. They're still.
Don't let him get to you, bro. You made
Never
the
read
right
the comment
choice.
section.
Don't.
I'm too-
Yeah, you never read the comments. And
As
anything.
a celebrity, I gotta stay out of the comments section.
Don't look at it. You made the right. Just move on.
I just want to see what Jason said.
Not a celebrity. We're not a
He's like,
celebrity.
absolutely fucking not.
Listen, all right. I was thinking about this. I don't get, and you know what? I had to pick up my girls from school the other day, and it came right to me. Okay, this is what I don't get. I don't get why people show up to the car line to pick up their kids 30, 45 minutes ahead of time. Like, what's the fucking point? What is the actual point of showing up so goddamn early to be number one? Do you realize, according to my wife and according to me, I show up like when school lets out. I show up when school lets out. School lets out at 2:30. I'm there at 2:30 if I have to be, you know? I don't want to be, but, you know, I have to be.
Yeah.
I'd rather just leave my kids there and let them sleep there. But, you know.
Obligations. You have to go get them.
I got it. Yeah. I'll be a bad parent if they, you know.
Here come the comments.
No, stop. You're a bad
Get the
parent.
fuck out of there ASAP. All right. You're the problem, Naomi. You're the problem. All right, listen. You get there 35, 45 minutes early before the fucking bell even rings, and then you get your kid and you get out of there. Well, guess what? I get out of there 5 minutes later, and you spent 45 minutes waiting in line. My wife, who is a teacher, told me today that it takes literally 15 minutes to get through the whole car line. So if you show up 35, 40 minutes late or early, how much time are you really saving? Because after 15 minutes, they're like, hey, I don't know where your parents are, but we got to give them a call, you know? So how long did you really save? Could you just take that time at home and, you know, rub another one off, or, you know, eat another cookie, drink another beer, do another shot
before you get in the car?
Yeah, thank you, Jose.
Whatever you're doing.
Whatever you're doing. If you're doing
Take
another
care of
line
it.
of cocaine, I don't even know what you're doing. You know, it's up to you. But
It's
my
up to
point
you.
is,
Rager.
I mean, people are going crazy in the comments. I got to keep my eyes off of it.
Stop looking at the comments, Kevin.
But look, just fucking show up when school lets out one time and see how it feels, because you're gonna be like, man, I've completely wasted so much time. You're welcome. Thank you very much. I don't get what you guys are fucking doing. You dumbasses showing up there 35, 40 minutes. It doesn't make any damn sense.
Apparently, no one's fucking raging and doing cocaine
Yeah.
off of
Or taking
stripper's
shots
asshole
or
and taking
fucking-
shots. Like, what is that?
You guys are ruining your day, man. You
That midday buzz, like, shots!
Shit, bro. I'm going to the carpool lane next time with Kevin, bro. Like,
yeah,
hey, Kevin's
let's do some
carpooling,
blow and
let's
take
fucking-
some shots.
Fuck. I don't understand. Oh, this was a thing though. Speaking of like picking up your kids, like there's like what's it called? Like your kid can be a patrol person.
Yeah, safety patrol. Yeah.
Safety patrol.
Yeah.
Apparently that's
Yeah.
like, so my last job, we would go in the morning meetings and like she was like, what did you do over the weekend? She was like, nothing much. But she did say, she goes, I'm really pumped because my kid just made safety patrol. Is that a thing? Like, should you be proud of that?
I thought everybody got to do that. I didn't know it was like a high honor.
Whatever your kid does, Jason.
Oh, I never got
I still
offered
have my safety patrol badge.
No, you
That's-
don't.
that's-
you digging it out right
don't.
now?
I'm trying to dig it up right now. 'cause I'm pretty sure I still
You
have
have
it.
it in reaching distance.
don't.
You still have it now?
No.
That's
Hold on.
embarrassing.
Not
No,
only
no, no.
do you, not
There's
only
a
do you
reason.
have it,
There's
but
a
you
reason.
have close
No,
enough
you
to
don't.
reach.
There's
No
not-
reason.
There's no
No
reason.
chance.
Shut the fuck
He
up.
has it. No shit. He
What
has
do you
it.
have that for?
Why?
I'm moving soon, so I started.
No.
I'm there's a bunch of shit I'm throwing away, so I was digging through a drawer and I found it yesterday. Actually, this is just a coincidence bit. This is I was in the safety.
That doesn't
patrol.
explain why you've had it for.
Yeah, no, I get that, but yeah.
Because every time that I go home to visit my parents, my dad throws random shit he doesn't want in the house that used to belong to me in my suitcase when I leave, and then I'm like, oh,
throw it
And
in
you
the
just
trash
kept that
immediately.
random shit.
I don't know why I have it.
Jose,
We
go
would
out.
this conversation is right now on the podcast would not exist if I would have kept this. You are all welcome.
No, Jose. I
Jason
need
really
you
brought
to
it
go
up.
out
Like, yeah,
in
nothing to do
Harlem.
with you.
I need you in Harlem, baby, to go be a safety patrol.
will
And let
get
me see
shot
you be
in
a
5
safety
seconds.
patrol. No. I give you more than 5 seconds.
Take that thing and throw it in the trash.
No.
You fucking hoarder.
No.
I don't know what to fucking say, Jose, but this is what I do want.
I'm an
to
only child.
happen.
My mom kept everything.
This is what I want to
These are
happen.
bad
though.
excuses.
This is what I want to happen. I know that Pride Month kind of got not shut down, but like you guys didn't have the parades and like New York is usually fucking lit, right? I want you to go to one of those parades with like just the like thing that goes over your shoulder with that pinned
Just
on you
the-
and wearing like a Speedo. Like go super gay out there, bro, and wear that, man. Like that's all I want to see right now. Like that is
Yes.
absolutely crazy that you have that.
And just like go around like asking people like, are you safe right now?
Yeah.
Stop me. How many drinks have you had? Are you eating while you're drinking?
Give them
write them
condoms and shots.
Cross the street.
Yeah, condoms and shots. Condoms and shots. That's what you.
Condoms and shots. That's a good combo.
Condoms and
Get
lubes for
drunk,
everybody.
fuck, but be safe.
Condoms
I have a
and
girl.
shots.
No, Girl Scout stash is okay. Girl Scouts is the shit. Like that's a real thing. Being a safety patrol monitor is like a week thing. Like
Well,
that's not that
I
serious.
thought everybody got to
like
do
a
it.
month.
I
It
never
like
did.
rotated.
I mean, I guess I,
He's
got
like,
to
I
it,
didn't do
so
it.
doesn't.
I like how AAA, like that's how corrupt the shit is. Like AAA is able to sponsor this shit during school. Like, come on, bro.
School safety patrol.
It's all who you know.
AAA. All these 80-year-olds on AAA are fucking corrupting school systems.
I want them as my safety patrols.
I never thought this is where this conversation would go. But
You're
all
welcome.
right, to wrap this bad boy up, I'm gonna give it to Chris. He's gonna give us a Would You Rather. I hope it doesn't suck. But in the background, I'm gonna have some music for you, bro. So hey, man, enjoy it. Chris, you got the
Okay.
mic.
Is it Danger Zone?
Would you rather?
Live. That's fantastic.
Live. So this one, I don't think any of them have sucked. This one, Jay, I think you actually forwarded me last month. So
Okay.
I'm not sure where you got it from, but this one made me chuckle. And I don't think this one's gonna suck. So shut up about them sucking. Would you rather live in Florida with the fear of getting mauled by an alligator, or Arizona living in fear of coyotes coming down from the mountains roaming the city at night? And this is the comment that cracked me up. Because these coyotes are assholes, but there's a goddamn dinosaur waiting in line at McDonald's. So, are you going to... And we're all in... Most of us now are in Florida, so are you going to sit there with the alligators, or are you going to go out to Arizona and check out the coyotes?
Coyotes.
Okay.
Why the coyotes?
Oh, but I just wanted to say coyotes.
Oh, just that's it? Oh, you okay.
That's it. I'll go. I'm gonna go with. I'd rather sit with the alligators. I feel like the coyotes are gonna have like teams, and if there's like 3 or 4 of them, they're gonna fuck me up. Where alligators are usually 1 or 2, unless you're at like Gatorland. So like, I feel
Just
like
stay away from Gatorland.
I feel like I can outrun
right.
a big alligator. I know the little ones are usually faster, but you don't usually see them. It's the big ones. So
Kick the shit out of them, too.
I think I could fuck an
Yeah,
alligator
you
up.
kick the fucking shit out of one.
I
wanna
feel
see
like
what
I
it
can
does
fuck
to
an
you.
alligator up before a pack of coyotes are coming after me, man. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't know what
a
to
fair
do when
point.
coyotes come. Like, I know nothing about coyotes.
That's
but
why I was leaning towards picking it, because I don't
know.
know. I've never seen a pack of coyotes.
Yeah.
I know it's coyotes versus alligators. What was the substance, though? I missed the question.
Of course you did. Let me read it again.
Would you rather?
Would you rather live in Florida with the fear of getting mauled by an alligator, or Arizona living in fear of coyotes
just
coming
live
down?
with them.
Yeah, just deal with them.
Okay.
Like, do you want to be where you are now with alligators, or go hang out with a pack of coyotes?
So, like,
Easy
live
way,
in Florida
Kevin.
or
Kevin,
Arizona.
you're camping. You're camping
Pretty
next
much.
to a swamp, and you
You
got a
got
bunch
it.
of alligators, or you're camping in the middle of the desert with a shitload of coyotes. Which one are you taking?
Coyotes.
I'm
coyotes.
living with alligators. I mean, like, what? I'll just go, I'm gonna be all right.
You're just gonna. I'm just gonna.
You're
fight.
just
I've
cool.
been
You're
living
just
with
like,
alligators my whole life.
I mean, yeah, that's why
Have
I
you
wanna
ever
go-
touched an alligator?
No chance.
Oh, okay. Have you ever fed an alligator?
No.
You taken a class to defend yourself against an
Yeah. I
alligator?
actually took an alligator defense class, Jason.
In college.
Yeah,
It was
actually, I got a merit badge.
It was
for
an elective.
It was an elective course for that minor degree we had
Hey,
to get.
Coyotes are fast as fuck. I can maneuver around the alligator. I mean, look at what's his name, fucking at the alligator farm down south. He's just laying with alligators all the time. Snakeaholic.
He's kind of like expert at it. I mean,
Yeah, but if he can chill with alligators, so can I.
I want to watch you maneuver around an alligator and see how
Kevin's
that
that
goes.
dumbass watching a soccer player who's like, "Oh, he can do it. I can do it." Like, no big
No,
deal.
he's not that dumbass. Okay, you're that dumbass that thinks Kevin thinks that he can do shit. Okay.
Oh, alligator,
You're the
fuck
dumbass
that
that
thing.
makes fun of Kevin while he's talking. Okay.
What kind of dumbass is Chase?
Chase is just a quiet guy. I haven't heard him talk all night.
It's just sitting there in his Al Qaeda video.
Murder garage. Somebody's
All right.
dead 2 feet to his left.
Speaking of murder garage, Chase, would you rather be stuck in that garage with alligators or coyotes?
Ooh, if it's in a garage,
Yeah.
Garage, then it's
Ooh.
coyotes.
that's
bro.
a better fucking question.
Wait, you'd rather be stuck in a
Really?
garage with
A pack
coyotes?
in your garage.
Then an alligator, yes, 100%.
Why?
No.
Explain
What's
your
the reason?
defense.
Because you can't get away from the alligator.
Could the alligator score on Jordan?
Which would you rather fight, Jason? Like if you had to fight one, an alligator or a coyote?
An alligator. If I was stuck in a garage, I'd rather
you're
fight
fucking
one
stupid.
alligator than a pack
You're
of
dumb.
coyotes. How am I stupid?
When did it become a pack?
Sorry, one
become a
coyote versus one alligator. That coyote is going to be fast as fucking vicious.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
I
going to
think
tear
you're
my ass
really
up.
underestimating
I said
how
coyotes.
fast alligators are, bro. All of y'all are really underestimating how fast alligators are.
I also want to point out that PJ from the 80s Forever and Ever page did just comment that this is the same guy that said he could score on Jordan. So take this this with a grain of salt.
Solid point.
Stand by it.
Look,
Bro.
he says you can't get away from the coyotes.
Yeah, you can't get
It's
away
not
from the
coyotes.
alligator either.
You can
It's not
get
coyotes.
away
It's
from the
one
alligator.
If it's
in
if
a
it's pack
garage.
of
No, you
coyotes,
cannot.
Is it a pack of coyotes? Or is it
Does it matter if there's more than one?
The original was coyotes, but now we're
I'll
saying
I'll fucking rip the
we've
mouth
shifted
off
to
a
Chase's
coyote,
garage.
bro. I'll fucking
Shit.
fucking rip it right off.
No, you
No, you will not.
I will literally rip his fucking mouth off. Bro.
Not a
I'm telling you.
chance.
Yes, I will, bro. I can't do that to an alligator. He'll fucking chomp my dick.
You're not gonna
off.
do it to either
What are y'all
one.
gonna do to an alligator, bro? That's what I want to know. In
What
a
am I
garage.
gonna, I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, Kevin's gonna elude it for sure. He says.
I'll fucking
Since this has now
destroy
been
it.
switched to a
one
garage.
coyote, I will destroy him.
Oh man,
I'm fucking.
I did
hyped.
think about
Give
you
me
the
that
other
coyote.
day, Kev. 'cause
so pumped. Coyote, bring it.
I saw a video of Steve Irwin, like just doing weird Steve Irwin shit that he did, like mowing his lawn on the side
With the alligators
with the
and
fucking alligators are
That's
jumping out at him, and I'm like, if he can mow his lawn and not get with all those alligators and not die from an alligator, then are they that vicious?
Yes,
Like,
we
I
should.
think if you stay away
definitely-
from them,
we should definitely compare everything to Steve fucking Irwin.
you should stay. Fuck the Rays.
Oh,
Fuck the
Stingrays.
Rays.
Fuck Stingrays.
Stingrays. I was
And
like,
the Rays. And
I was
I was like, what?
got to baseball real quick.
He was just like,
Listen.
fuck the Stingrays.
I believe Steve Irwin is factual, and I also think that because of that I would pick alligators, because I feel like as long as I don't fuck with it, if I'm trapped in Chase's murder garage with the fucking alligator and just stand on my side, it's not gonna fuck with me. But the coyote's gonna be like, I'm gonna come over there and rip your face
That
off.
whole pack is coming to kill you.
Yeah.
They
I
have-
need to
Claws.
get something clear here. My garage is beautiful, and you can all go fuck yourselves.
Again, but somebody is dead over there. That's fine.
Dead. I'm sorry that I
Yeah,
have a
okay.
beautiful garage.
Well, of
From
course
now-
you're-
you know
What
what?
happened to our
Before we
banner?
no, before
Yeah,
we
where's that banner?
Where'd the
it's
banner
my
go?
time to talk. Before our next episode, I'll just throw a bunch of shit everywhere, so y'all can stop calling it the murder garage.
So it'll
I'll
be a
just
messy
have a
murder
shitty
garage.
like everybody else. That's
It's a
my
beautiful
bad, guys.
garage.
Nobody
But
said your
what
garage
happened
is
to our
shitty.
banner?
It's
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous.
You broke it.
Okay. Did you break the
ripped it.
banner? That was
Did you rip it.
What the fuck, man?
Oh shit! It's
How many
coming out.
tailgates has that made it through?
What is this?
Look at the care that thing is not in. He just crumbled it up, threw it on the side.
He's like, all right, I'm done with this shit.
Fuck this
now."
crap.
Oh, that's a good call. Andy makes a good call. Take us on a tour for the garage, bro.
Yeah.
Show us
Maybe
a little
one
bit of the garage.
Pan up the dead body. Don't show the
Prove
dead
there's
body.
no- yeah. Prove there's no
See?
dead body.
Pat gets it.
I got
my-
rid of
guys-
the dead body 2 days ago, Patrick. So
My internet's not strong enough for me to move, guys.
never said that.
The smell.
Oh,
I
that's
will
a-
say though, whoever said that like the alligator would chill, and that's the truth though. Like I think you're more likely to have that alligator chill on the floor. You could probably like do a whole entire show, and that alligator's gonna chill in a corner until you make a quick move. Where
Yeah.
that coyote's gonna be nibbling at your fucking feet the whole goddamn
He's like-
time.
Yep.
How do you know? You don't know shit about coyotes, bro. That thing could be sitting in a corner. You don't know anything.
You are correct, but I do know what alligators do, and I feel like they're a little bit more dormant. So I feel like I'd rather have that dormant thing that I know about than the coyote that I know jack shit about. That I'm like,
I
I'm
don't
more worried about how
hear.
quick.
I don't hear about a bunch of coyote attacks. I do read about alligator attacks.
I will literally
That has
fucking
nothing
murder.
to do with the
I'll
fact that I
murder a
live in
coyote.
Florida.
Coyote
By the
doesn't
way,
stand a
I want to
chance.
watch Kevin versus Coyote. That was what I want to watch.
Kevin, I want to get you in that full body
Who's-
uniform, that dog
I
attack
don't need a full
uniform, and
body
fight.
uniform. I got my own uniform right
It's even
here, bro.
better.
Come
Don't
on,
give him anything. Nothing.
I
What's
hope
he gonna
you
do?
guys
Bite
fight
me a
for
few
sure.
times, and then I'm gonna rip his fucking throat out, dude.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
literally take his fucking throat and just like the fucking goddamn shitty ass '80s movie that we used to talk about.
Which shitty ass?
What?
Jean-Claude
Wait,
Van
whoa.
Damme. Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. You mean
really
your
bad
Final
movie.
Four making
No,
movie,
no, Your
Roadhouse?
Final Four.
Yeah, and so the people's
Guys,
bracket.
let's not talk about the bracket results, okay? Like, we're past this.
Yeah.
Is that your?
So is everybody taking the
your
alligator?
president voice right there?
It's your
Yeah.
Kevin voice.
So does everyone say they'd rather be with the alligator or rather be with the? So raise your hand if you'd rather be with the alligator.
Is it a garage?
You're in the
No,
garage.
it
Yeah.
evolved to your murder garage. It was
Yeah.
just in general.
Oh, alligator?
The
oh,
best-
No,
Oh,
no,
I'm
no,
I'm
no,
going
garage,
alligator
definitely
for
not,
sure.
no.
Would you
It's
rather be in
every-
the garage with a alligator? I can say it.
Would
I'm
you?
in a garage with an alligator.
Oh yeah,
I've
I'll be
raised
in there
my
with an
hand.
alligator. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all of us
very
but
easy.
Chase.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
Chase is gonna be
Chase
with the
taking the
coyote.
coyote.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna be
one
with this guy?
coyote. Yeah.
Right here?
That fucking
This
guy.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
chill
Oh,
with him.
that's
Yeah,
He's real
show,
friendly.
show a
Teeth in that,
fucking
bro.
ginormous alligator eating
Why
at
do you
something,
think a
bro.
coyote was a
The
cat?
bigger the alligator, I feel like
I don't know where you
are
felt
technically the less dangerous.
Slower,
animal.
yeah.
I literally
I
thought
really
a coyote
don't
was
think
a
you
cat.
understand how fast alligators are. Y'all definitely do not understand.
I don't think you understand how fast a coyote is.
I absolutely understand. It also weighs like a tenth of the weight.
Yeah, but it's slithering. It's not gonna jump. This coyote probably can jump at your
Slithering?
face.
It's a snake.
What?
Alligators
snake.
slither. Alligators kind of slither a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Don't.
about.
I'm a snake.
coyotes.
No, don't do it. No, no.
I'm a snake.
Stop.
Jose, what, sorry. Before we wrap this up, you said you thought a coyote was what?
For some reason, I completely confused coyotes with cougars. I thought it was
That's
a
way different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
That changes
that's
everything.
an older
But-
lady that is sexy as fuck.
That's the wrong thing.
It's a very horny old woman. But I still think that the angry dog would fucking tear me up.
That's okay. You
Compared
can
to
be
an
wrong.
alligator.
You can be wrong.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
I
Chase
thought I
knows
promised-
best. He's the murderer in the garage, so he knows how to
Sure.
do it.
He knows how
He
people
won't
die.
show the body.
Look, you get bit one time by a coyote, you can survive this easily.
Easily. Yeah.
You fucking get bit by an alligator, that does fucking tunnel roll, and you're done.
No. Two things. I want to watch you elude an alligator, and I want to watch you fight a coyote.
I'll do one of these right there on that fucking alligator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alligator's like, where'd he go? Where'd Kevin go?
I mean, look,
I can't see him. You got him, dude.
He moved left and right. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Oh,
that's
shit.
What a play.
Wow, I didn't
prey
see
is
that
that
coming.
play? How have you gotten so far away from sports?
You
What
little
a
juke.
play?
You little juke. Man.
What a play!
Look,
you
he
sound
can
like a guy
move,
that
man.
doesn't even watch sports anymore. What
Oh,
are
that
you
was a
doing?
play.
All right, Kev, wrap this
Do you
bad
even
boy up.
sport?
Tim Tebow ass motherfucker.
Sorry for you, Jag fans.
Who?
They're not sorry.
He looks so good in a uniform, though.
Who is that?
Hey, you
So
you
that's-
enjoy?
You think that's what Jags fans sound like?
Yeah,
Bro.
we sound like that?
If you like Tebow on your team, yes, that's how you sound. I'm sorry,
That's
but
not
yes.
bad.
If
I'll
Tebow's dick
take
was
that.
in a glory hole. Just saying.
Controversy, bro. That Christian finding out, like, that's what's gonna
Imagine.
happen. He's gonna be around Jacksonville, bro. That's gonna fucking like just ruin his Christianity, bro.
Yeah.
He's in trouble.
The Jacksonville media.
Bro, I think we have like the most strip clubs per square foot or some shit like that. I'm sure Andy the mayor can let us know.
We'll find you.
Fact check.
They're the shittiest strip clubs in Jacksonville, but
But they're
there.
strip clubs.
They're there.
Ain't no pink pony.
Kevin, wrap this bad boy up for us, man.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Episode number 127, the live version, the Natter Day version. I'm done with number 4 here. I feel like I've been drinking water. I got pee every 3 seconds.
I'm about done with 3.
Good for you, Chris.
Weird flex.
Think they're
follow
tall
us-
boys, you fuck.
Ow.
Okay.
Jeez.
Follow us at Cup to Cup Show on social media. That's no spaces when it comes to Cup to Cup Show. No spaces. Do not put spaces in there. And you can find us on all the social media sites like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And you can also visit our site, cuptocuplife.com, no spaces, and see that Ocarina of Time didn't make the fucking finals. That is all. Have a great night, everybody.
Just and close it right now. End.
I like it.
End that sign off.
Thanks, guys. Kevin, that was a great wrap up, man. I appreciate it. I like the little
That's good.
Zelda plug, bro. Thank you guys for watching live,
Always on
and
my
everybody
mind.
that's going to be listening on
Yes,
Tuesday.
thank you.
I'm sorry that Zelda didn't make it.
Who
Sorry.
cares? Who cares?
Stolen.
Later, guys.
Bitches. Skank assholes.
Oh.